Yes, people. Welcome back to GNA TV. This is our first ever official watch along. And the first game is going to be Rennes versus Chelsea. I'm your host, Gem. Let's continue.
Don't know how I'm here. And it's you that I want to need. Feel your heartbeat. Feel somewhere you're looking good.
Yes, people. How are you all? I hope you are all very well, wherever it is that you may be. Today, we are literally going to review. We've got the watch along coming later, so that'll be on when Chelsea kick off at 5:55. But what we're going to do at the moment is we're just going to review the Chelsea squad. Now, just looking at it, let's get it up. You know, it looks strong, doesn't it? Let's be serious. Edward Mendy in goal against his old squad. Kurt Zouma and Thiago Silva. Solid centre backs. Dave Aspie. It seems like he's coming for Reece James. To be honest, for me that makes sense. You know, playing Aspie in this game tonight is a decent one. I think we can beat Rennes. You know, I think we can beat Rennes with Aspie or Reece James. It doesn't really make any difference to me. So that's not a bad decision. Then we've got Ben Chilwell, Chili B on the team. So yeah, you know, again, it looks like Alonso, it looks like Emerson, it looks like these players are not even getting in front of him. My only worry with this is that I feel like we haven't really got anyone to sort of be backup, and playing him too much might be a bit of an issue. Do you know what I mean? Jose, CFC. Aspie needs Mins and Reece needs some rest. I agree. You know, I definitely agree with you on that, bro. 100%. I think it's a good move tonight. I even would have been quite happy to see Ben Chilwell actually go for a rest today as well. Like, the fact that we didn't decide to do that is, you know, we know what Chilwell's like. He is very injury prone, isn't he? So it'd be good to just rest him a couple of games. We've got a big game on the weekend against Spurs that we want to batter them, don't we? So, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. Samad, it is a good starting 11, bro. It's a very, very, very strong starting 11. Then we look into the midfield. No Kante, guys, which tells me that Jorginho is playing. And I think you all know my opinion on Jorginho. Is he going to put in a good performance? You know, is he going to, be able to control the midfield as well as Kante? There's going to be a lot of questions on Jorginho tonight, especially if he's sitting in that role like Kante has been in the 4-3-3 on his own. So it's really going to be a big challenge for him tonight. And let's hope he can pull through. Yeah, I know I'm not the biggest fan of him. Don't get me wrong, but it is what it is. Daniel, appreciate the support, bro. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. Is that Jerzizio? Am I nervous? So. I'm not going to lie. You know, we've got a strong enough team. We dealt with them at home already. You know, we do need to win this. Don't get me wrong. Chelsea need to go out and win this game tonight. So it's going to be very important that we definitely do that. Then we move a bit ahead of that. We've got Mateo Kovacic and Mason Mount. Kai Havertz is on the bench. Now, I don't know about you guys, but do you not think Kai Havertz should maybe have started today? Or maybe we should have rested Mason Mount? Because I feel like he's getting a lot of games at the moment. Maybe too much at the moment. It'd be better for him to just maybe relax, rest, have this time off. I think Havertz, it would be good for Havertz to come in today and build up his match fitness. Obviously, he's been off 2 weeks with COVID. I think it'd be really important to try and get some minutes under his belt. Do you know what I mean? So I'm a bit disappointed that Mount is playing and Kovacic at the same time. And then you look at the front three. Timo Werner is up front, guys. Timo is leading the line. I mean, we've been banging on about it. We've been wanting it. And here it is. So, you know, good time to play him. Yeah. Again, should we have rested him? Should we have maybe let Tammy Abraham lead the line? Let Timo have a rest? I don't think Timo's actually had a rest up to now, you know, and he's definitely one of them. Again, you've got. I know he's young, he's fit, you know, but if he goes, we're back to square one last season. Tammy Abraham, Giroud. Like, can we really rely on these guys? Like, can these guys, you know, can we rely on these guys without Timo's goals? Maybe a bit of a problem. Oh, sorry. Yes, Daniel, you're right. He is leading the line, isn't he? Why did I think someone else was playing? My phone, mate, playing up. All right, wicked. Look, Abraham's playing, which is cool. Timo Werner is playing. Now, to be honest, guys, what I would have done is I would have rotated Werner and Ziyech today. I would have started with Ziyech. Just see how we get on. I'm over the moon that Cho's playing today. It's great that he's been given minutes. I think it's good that Callum Hudson-Odoi is on the pitch. And, you know, he's going to have to take this opportunity. He's definitely going to have to take this opportunity that has been given to him. Let's read these questions quickly. Jim, as you know, January is coming. Are we going to go out and sign some midfielders? The thing is, right, do we really need midfielders? Think about it, because we've laid off Barkley. He's on loan. We've given Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you know, to Fulham. Do we need anyone? If we do, guys, let me know in the chat. Who would be your ideal midfielder for Chelsea to sign in January? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, guys, I'm happy that Cho's starting as well. Honestly, I'm over the moon that Cho is actually on the pitch. So it's nice for him to get some minutes. I mean, we're looking at the bench. It's a big bench, isn't it? It's massive. Marcus Alonso, Kai Havertz, Antonio Rudiger, N'Golo Kante, Christensen, Tomori, Kepa's there, Ziyech, Emerson, Reece James, and Giroud. I mean, that's a big bench, isn't it? Let's be serious. I just hope that we get the job. I mean, tonight's important because we need to win. All right, let's get it right. We do need to win, and I think we really need to try and get it done early. I'd say get it done early. You know, get you know, by half time, be 1 or 2 goals up, and then going into the second half, what I would then look to do is rest the likes of Werner, Mount. You know, give these guys a break. Throw in Kai Havertz. You know, give him a bit of a run out. For me, Kai Havertz has to start against Spurs. I need to see him playing against Spurs. If he ain't on today, then I expect Kai Havertz to come in later on in the game for a Mason Mount, maybe 50, 60 minutes in, providing we can get the job done early. Get Kai Havertz on the pitch, get him building up his match fitness. He needs to be playing against Spurs. We want to see that. I don't personally want to see Kovacic and Mount playing against Spurs. I think Havertz would be good. Yeah, so, you know, looking at it, guys, it's a strong team. It's a strong team. Let me know what you think in the live chat, what you think about the lineup of the squad, and how confident are you guys, and what are you predicting the score to be? What are you predicting the score to be? So let's quickly go through it. Right. Another question from Jerizio. Jem, as you know, we only got midfielders Kante, Jorginho, Kai Havertz, Mount, Kovacic, Gilmore. Is that too less for midfielder? Yes and no. I'd probably say no, because looking at it, you know, I think the biggest problem we've got is if Kante gets injured, who fills his spot, especially in the formation that we're currently playing at the moment. You know, can Jorginho do a job? I mean, I think he's suspect. You've only got to look at his legs. You know, he can't really keep up with the game. I think that may be a problem. Other than that, Mason Mount, Kovacic, and Havertz can all, you know, rotate, and that's great. I mean, would you guys look happy to see, if Kante got injured, would you guys be happy to see Kovacic in that holding role? Or would you rather have Jorginho, who's playing tonight, in that role? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I want to know what you think. Who do we want if Kante gets injured in the holding role? Kovacic or Mason Mount? Not Mason Mount. Kovacic or Jorginho? Okay, so Lanzy boy, welcome, bro. Appreciate the support. He's going for a 3-0 Chelsea. That's cool. Guys, I know you're ringing in the score predictions. Can you also give me who you think's going to score today? I want to know if it's 3-0, who are the 3 goal scorers? I want your predictions. Let's get it out there. Let me know what you think. Daniel 4-0. Unam says 2-0. Fair enough. Dave Al Hadidi has said Rennes 1-0. Who do you support, bro? Come on, let us know. Are you a Spurs fan? Are you an Arsenal fan? Are you a Manchester United fan? I appreciate your support. I'm happy you're here. But who is it that you support for you to be predicting that? Cranshu says, let's go. Sorry, 1 second. Poonam says Kovacic over Jorginho. So if Kante gets injured and we have to play with a holding midfielder, who would you choose? Kovacic or Jorginho? We've got a couple of covers. We've got another cover here. If Kante gets it, okay, let's read this one. If Kante's injured, I prefer Billy Gilmour, not Cover and Jorginho. The thing with Billy Gilmour is that he's very young. He is very, very, very young. Can he play throughout the season in that position as our backup holding midfielder? That's my only question. Can he put in the performances? You know, he hasn't got the experience like the Kovacic's or the Jorginhos. Yes, it's important that you give these youthful players games, but bringing him into this game, is it going to be a bit, not this game, but in general, bringing him in throughout the season if Kante's not in, would it be an issue? Would it be an issue? Would we have to rotate him? Who we got here? John Barrow, welcome, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, Adz is probably coming in. He's just having some food, so I thought I'd start without him. He's not a Chelsea fan, is he? He's not he ain't us, but he will be on. Don't worry, people. Poonam says 2-0. Cho and Werner. Yeah, you know, I'd be really happy if Hudson-Odoi got on the scores tonight. I just don't think he will. It will be enough to cement his position. But let's see what happens, guys. Daniel says Werner, Cho, Mount, and Abraham. I mean, bro, possible. It's possible. Like, who knows? It could happen. Zach Ahmed says, don't take Rennes lightly. Listen, any team that is in the Champions League cannot be taken lightly. They're there for a reason. They're obviously a decent side. Whether they're not, you know, sorry guys, I'm just looking at Peter Crouch. He's got a tash. Blimey, that's a big tash. Peter Crouch with a tash, guys. Yeah, no, like I said, you can't take them lightly, honestly. Like, they are, you know, they may not be our level, but they're still in there for a reason, and they could cause us a couple of problems. Lansley again, Abraham with 2 goals and Silva. Yep, could happen, bro, could happen. Billy Gilmour again for man like Brazzy. You guys really don't want to see Jorginho or Kovacic playing, do you, in that holding role if Kante's injured? Like, I feel like people are pushing the Gilmour vibes. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, bro. If you're a Man City fan, I understand why you'd want us to lose today. That's fair. That's fair. But I appreciate support. Yeah, thank you for actually joining in and you know, supporting the channel. Thank you. Declan, right, let's go on here. CFC time. Declan Rice to be Kante's backup. Really? Look, 2 seconds. My thing with Declan Rice, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, is he's a good player. He's a decent player. Can he become world class by taking his next step to Chelsea? By playing him, would he get in the team? Would he be a starter for Chelsea? I look at him at West Ham, and yes, he's very talented. He's good on the ball. He's got pace. He can also bring the ball up the pitch. The thing that worries me with Declan Rice, and it worries me with most English players, is they get overhyped. They come in, you buy them for 50, 60 million, you know, because they're English. They always cost more, and then they kind of don't hit the expectations that you expect them to. And with Declan Rice, it's not that I don't think he can't be world class, because that would be unfair, but I just don't know whether he's Chelsea material, if that's the right word. Yeah, 3-0. I hear you, bro. Winter Surfer. Where is he? Winter Surfer, thanks, bro. Nice seeing you here. A win, a good performance, and no injuries for me ahead of the Spurs game. Listen, bro, this is why I went. This is why I was going a bit with the lineup. Why is Werner playing? Why isn't Havertz on the pitch getting time? Why is Reece James? Reece James. Why is Ben Chilwell, in the lineup? Like, these are players. Even Thiago Silva. I get Thiago Silva because he hasn't played. You know what I mean? So it does make sense. But to be honest, it's one of them ones where, I would have rested a couple of players tonight, but it is what it is. CFC time. Jorginho will be sold and Rice will come in. Potentially. It looks like he's a Lampard player. I'm not going to lie. Well, Gino dominate. Cheers, John. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the support. Please, God, let Mason rest. I mean, yes, I agree, bro. I agree. Couldn't agree anymore. I think he does need a rest. I wouldn't have played him tonight. But if he is playing, then at least give him, we should look to rotate. Indiana in the house. My boy Indiana, who's got a great new show. First 11. Everyone get tuning into that. It's wicked. Pucker. Talk some serious stuff. Knows his stuff. He said here, can't wait for the big boys to play later after these small clubs. Thank you for the support, Indiana, for this show, and also the support to my club, as always, mate. We love it. We love it. Dave. Canavinga with a long shot, as I said, 1-0 Rennes. Okay, bro, look, listen, we're not all, positive on this channel. It's good to have other points of views, trying to understand what people say and stuff. So let's see, bro. Let's see. Yeah, Rennes are a good team. They are definitely a good team. Who else have we got here? CFC TV, bro. Yeah, let's just wait. Wait till the game starts. When it does, I'll get you out a link and you can join. Listen, the other thing tonight, guys, what we're doing is we're going to open up the calls. I want people to jump in and get involved as well. Yeah, please share, like, retweet, do your thing, get us out there. We appreciate the support. We're trying to grow the channel slowly but surely as well. Yeah, bro, honestly, give us what's the time? Give us about 5-10 minutes and I'll send you the link, bro. Indiana, Denver Bar. Yes, Daniel, that is true. Denver Bar. Old Chelsea boy, put sorted Man United right out. I remember that. What a goal. Yes, that's true. CFC's time. People did not want Chilwell first, and that's the thing. Like, I think he's played so well since he's come into the team. It's hard to drop him. I get it. And I mean, if you look at what we've got behind him, Alonso and Emerson, like there's a big step from Chilwell to where they are. So yeah, it's definitely not the greatest of backups, as they say. Brazzy, Jorginho has not really had a bad game, to be honest. Well, listen, look, I want to hold my judgments on Jorginho. I think we just got to see how he gets on in this game. Potentially, the thing that worries me with Jorginho is just his pace. He hasn't got any pace. Can he cover the pitch as well as Kante? I don't think he can. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Gem, January transfer window. Who will you prefer to loan out? Personally, prefer Kepa and sell him as quick as possible. Well, for me, I would just say dump Kepa. Get rid of him. I don't want him. Like, if we can get rid of him now, I would literally pay for his flight out of there. Like, that's how much I think Kepa is shocking. It's crap. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I agree, mate. Kepa's definitely on the list to go. I think Emerson or an Alonso need to go as well. I think we'll probably lose a centre-back, maybe Tomori, because it just doesn't get games. Like, I feel like with Tomori, Lampard's not really sort of got it for him. Like, there's just something not there, right? Last time we see Tomori was when, guys? Like, a long time ago, it feels, isn't it? Winter Surfer. If we are winning by a lot, I would then use all 5 subs. Yeah, I agree, bro. I just hope that we get the job done sooner rather than later, because I don't really like the idea of having them out, especially Timo Werner and Ben Chilwell. I don't like them playing the full game. You're just putting strain on their muscles, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Give them a break. We've got a strong enough bench. The bench is loaded with top quality players. Throw Giroud on if you have to, or give Ziyech a half-hour run out. Rest Timo, rest Mount, rest Chilwell. Leave Kante on the bench if we have to. Don't really need to get him on the pitch as well. And maybe take off Thiago Silva for like a Christensen if we're winning by that much. Even if we concede a goal, it doesn't really matter, does it? But Real Madrid rested a few players and got panned by Shakhtar. They did, bro. But Real Madrid are just not the same team anymore, are they? They're really, really, really not the Galacticos that they were. Even with Eden Hazard and etc., they just don't look the same team. I watched Rice versus Sheffield United, and he was the best player. Now it's Sheffield United, but he did his job. Yeah, and I hear that. I'm not saying Declan Rice is an awful player. Do you know what I mean? I think with Declan Rice, it's one of them things like I need to see more of him. Like, do you get where I'm going with it? Like, yes, he's got individual talent, and I see that. But for me, whether him coming to Chelsea is, is an if. But yeah, big up Will, big Declan Rice fan in the house. Here he is. Yeah. Adz is also here, my bro Gem. Bro, when you're ready, come on. Appreciate it. CFC TV, yes, bro. Thank you. Gem, bro, can I join you after the show? You will put the link out, right? Yeah, look, what we're going to be doing in a minute is I'm going to open it up. So I will put the link in the comments in a minute. You man can jump in whilst we're on the watch along and have your views. Please be respectful if you do come on, because we just don't want to, get into any trouble with YouTube, and especially because we've just started. So if you can come on visually like me, I appreciate it more so. I can see you. If not, then I've got to at least know you pretty well. Not going to just put any randomers on. But yeah, definitely, Jerry, you can come on, bro. Definitely. Yeah, like he said there. Will, if this is a 4-2-3-1, I'm going to throw up. Do we really need a 4-2-3-1 against Rennes? I think it's a 4-3-3. I think it's a 4-3-3 because I think Rennes are going to sit, and I think the reason Jorginho, other than giving Kante a rest, is because he's going to want someone to dictate the play, hold the ball up, get us moving. He's not expecting Jorginho to get to call out too much throughout the game, if that makes sense. If it's a better team with a lot of pace, I would not be playing Jorginho in the fourth in the holding role on his own. It's just a no-go for me. Yes, we do, bro. We do. Lanzi. Jorginho looks like he's running in, what did I say, quick. Yes, he does, bro. He does. He's just... I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. What else we got here? Any other comments? Will Cho is going to flop today as he's going to be on the right. Would rather have rested Werner, and then we should have played Ziyech. Will, I couldn't agree more. I'm happy Cho's playing though, Will. I am. I'm happy he's playing. I think it's good for him to be on the pitch. Pulisic didn't travel as well, which is a shame because it'd been good for him to just get a couple of minutes before the Spurs game. But I do agree. I think Werner needs to be rested. I think Ben Chilwell needs to be rested. I think Mason Mount should really be rested. These kind of players, I wouldn't play right now. Watch the first half. Want to jump on? Yeah, Daniel, bro, you are definitely invited. Don't worry. I'm going to send the link very, very, very soon. Just finishing off. Random. Bro, bear with me. My face so slow at the moment. Adz, yes, bro, how you doing? You right?
Yeah, man, I'm not too bad.
Good. I'm just finishing off on these comments, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. We have Daniel. Big up you, bro. Let's go, you Blues. Yep, let's do it, boys. Let's hope we have a good performance tonight. Harry Johnson, yo, boys. Yo, bro. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you being on here and showing your support to the channel. We are pretty much there, I think, on time. I think I'm a little bit behind Well, we've got 5 minutes. Wayne, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for joining. Again, we're going to share the link in about 5 minutes. So if whoever wants to jump on can jump in. Like I said, please be respectful. Please do not swear too much. And yeah, you know, you're all welcome and you're all part of the family. So we'll hopefully we sell Emerson and Alonso and then call back Matson. He's been killing it out. I mean, Will, I don't know who even that is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I definitely hear you. You know, Emerson and Alonso are just not cut for Chelsea. Like, they do need to be chucked, bro. I agree. CFC TV, who will be joining us soon on the live, it said, let's go. Jose CFC, let's go. Chelsea, almost game time. Yes, it is, bro. We are looking forward to it. Adz, what are you feeling about the game, bro? What are you expecting from Chelsea? Have you seen the lineup, bro?
Yeah, I've seen the lineup, and obviously, I feel like it's a team that should just be slapping the opposing. I feel like it's just be slapping Rennes aside easily, depending on
Yeah.
what team it is. Anytime they should just be slapping them, and I feel like Chelsea just gonna give it to them, like, harder than the way can. I feel like they beat about 3-4-0 or something like that. High scoring game.
Mm,
I don't think they'll concede
mm.
because obviously, it's. I feel like today is gonna be catching practice for whoever's in goal for you lot.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You know, Jorginho is playing, Kante's not. So it's the first time we're going to see Jorginho probably in the holding role, which is not, for me, so am I worried a little bit? A little bit. I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit worried because you just don't know what to expect. But,
Yeah.
you know, we've got to back him. One of us. Timo Werner's playing again, mate. Someone that I would have rested. I was saying to the people in the chat as well. I was just saying,
Yeah.
Timo Werner, Ben Chilwell, Mason Mount. These 3 players for me tonight should have been rested. We've got Spurs on the weekend. Do they really need to be playing? No. If you've seen the bench that we've got as well, we're allowed 5 subs anyway. I feel like the fact that they're playing, we need to get the job done early because I don't want them on the pitch for too long. You can be rest. You know,
Yeah.
they need to be rested. Especially Timo Werner. He hasn't rested, bro. He's literally not rested since he started
That's the
playing.
thing. That's what we done. That's what we did with Bruno. We haven't actually really given him a rest until the like the Europa League games and them types of games there. But realistically, this is a big game. I feel like he's a big player and he should be playing in these games. But a rest is needed. And it should come very soon.
Yeah, but Will's worried about Camavinga versus Jorginho, bro. I'm the same, honestly. I don't know what to expect, honestly. Like, let's just hope that he does the job today and he proves us that he's not as useless as we all think he may be. Yeah, I mean, do you want to shout out? Do you want to talk about? 1 second, what's this, Gem? You look what? What's he saying? Gem, you look like I'm missing one.
Oh, good.
Yes, bro. Appreciate the support. Thanks for coming on. Loving the comments. You know, it's good to have you here. Moshi Monster, yeah? Okay, cool. Jim, if Kane and Son injured, will Spurs challenge for the title? No, in my eyes. I feel like that is so important that they rotate and keep them fit. They lose them. For me, they're not title contenders. What do you feel about
I
that,
agree.
Ed?
Kane and well, simple. Son and Kane carry the team. Facts. They do
Mm,
carry the team. Without them, who's going to be in the goals? Because I know most Tottenham fans will say, "Oh yeah, but we've got Bale on the side." Bale has not been on top form for a time now. He's not the saving grace you lot need, and I feel like him coming to Tottenham is a good thing. But without Kane and Son, you're not going to get goals.
yeah. No, I agree, bro. I agree. Beware of Jeremy Doku. Absolute. Wait a sec. Let's go on here. Will Toby Alderweireld is out long term. Spurs are finished without him. Yeah, I agree. I think he's an important player. Eric Dyer's not going to be able to hold it himself. He's shown that he's not consistent enough, even though he had a good game against Man City. Can he? You know, Man City and Chelsea are 2 different teams, aren't they? So, innit, people. Beware of Jeremy Doku, absolute baller. Well, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Let's see what he's about. Let's see what happens. Add Brody link in the chat so people can jump on.
Yes, sir.
Game's about to start. The players are out. Just literally doing the I say the national anthem, the champion. So yes, I mean, you know, I've got this right now. I've got half the screen on stream, and I've got the other half on the game that I'm watching, but it keeps when it zooms in to the game, it keeps getting stuck because it's too. Usually on a widescreen, it moves quicker, but it's just
Yeah.
getting stuck.
Yeah, but yeah,
Uh,
people, make sure to hit the link if you want to come on, spread your opinion on the game before and after.
you're
Also
all
be doing
invited.
halftime.
Like,
Always be doing halftime call-ins as well. Give your opinion on the first half as well. So make sure you add that link.
if they
Very
lose,
excited.
taking the front wheel off and not getting them replaced with a surfer. That is true, bro. That is very, very, very true. Charlie in the house, showing his support. Doku actually is good. Don't sleep on this Rennes side. They're okay. Yes, bro. Look, I agree. You know, let's see what they can put forward against us this time around. Because to be honest, let's be serious. There wasn't any real game, was there, at Stamford Bridge? So, you know, let's see. Will, Gem, I can't come on as I'm with family downstairs. I'll be on in the fit. Yeah, bro, listen, come on whenever you're ready. You know, we're going to do half times. We're going to do second half chats. You know, feel free, bro. Anyone can come on. Adz, you're going to have to control who comes in because I can't see at the moment.
All right, in the background we have man like CFC TV. What you saying,
Yo,
bro?
you good? How you guys, man? You good?
Yeah, not too
Welcome,
bad.
bro. How are you? What did you do,
Yeah, what do you think of the
How
lineup?
things?
Big up you
What do I
lot,
think of the
innit?
lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks for picking us up. I know you've recently started your own channel as well. How's that going? All good?
Yeah, man, it's good. I just did a live Prime minute about the preview game.
Oh, wicked, bro. Wicked. Yeah, I'm subscribed to that. People, make sure you subscribe to that too. You want to shout out, bro? Shout out where
Yeah,
people can
so
find you.
basically CFC TV, just type that up. It should have a black logo on it. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Wicked, bro. Wicked, wicked. So yeah, I think the starting it looks like we're playing a 4-2-3-1, guys, from what I've just looked at. So Jorginho will not be playing in the holding role. So it's no 4-3-3. It's a 4-2-3-1.
He's going up against Kamavinga. I'm scared, bro.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did the same thing, to be honest. Let's see. You know, let's see. The game's about to kick off from my side, anyway. Don't know if I'm behind or what, but do you think that ends up? Do you think that end of the Champions League? So it says. What's the server talking about? Yeah, CFC TV. What do you think about the lineup, bro?
I think like look at our squad depth, innit? We can afford to do it. We should be beating these teams comfortably anyway. Like we should be top in the group. Let's be honest. Because the only team that is actually a challenge is Sevilla.
Yeah, I think we got them next, is it, or is it the last game? I can't remember. Is it
I think
next?
we got them next year. We got them.
Yeah, so that won't be an easy game. You know, Seville are a good team, and people forget that they're a very organised outfit. They can cause many issues. Yeah, we're looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. So yeah, 30 seconds in, ball's gone out for a throw in. So yes, come on, Chelsea, come on. Where's your shirt, bro? Where's your Chelsea shirt?
Do you know what? I've only got the old kits. I don't have the new kits. I've got the 16-17 kit, the green one.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I had the old. Other than this, I had the old 2010 kit. It's so old, bro. So old.
The new kits are like I don't like the new kits. The old kits are better, to be honest.
Jeremy, thanks for being here, bro.
No, I agree, bro.
I appreciate it. Probably will be, mate. Jeremy. If you guys want to see me do a watch on to the Man United game, I might do that. Because I have time.
Yeah, well, all my brothers are Man
Jeremy,
United
listen,
fans,
you're always. Yeah, well, look, you're always invited to come on, bro. Like we said, you ain't got to sit there and listen to us. You can come and spice it up a bit, get your thoughts in. Seville were smashing multiple players when we drew with them as well. We're missing multiple players. Yes, they were, Will. That's the point. You know, like I said, you can't underestimate Seville whatsoever. Look, they took Bayern Munich in the Super Cup final to the extra time. Yeah, that's Bayern Munich. Do you know what I mean? So it took Bayern Munich time to beat them. So yeah, they're a hard team. They're an organised outfit. They've been playing with each other for a very long time. That's the other thing as well. So yeah.
They really can break down bigger teams.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I definitely agree. What's happened there? But My screen's decided to freeze, which is not good. There we go. Jorginho's on the ball. The cover. I might actually try and get it on my phone as well because for some weird reason it's really slow. I think apparently Timo's missed another sitter. They're about to see it.
Yeah.
Oh my days, man! What's he doing?
What's he done? I haven't even seen it.
It's not going to do good for
Good.
his. He's not going to do good for his confidence, man. We need to. Oh my days.
Look, people forget that Timo Werner he's not playing bad. He's definitely not playing bad, you know.
To be honest, what I will say, that game against Newcastle, he redeemed himself with that run. I can't lie.
Yeah, you know, I hear that, bro. I hear that. I mean, look, he assisted in his last game. He scored 5 goals in his last couple of games as well. You know, he's not 5 goals. He scored in his last 5 games as well. So he's on a bit of form, man. We just got to stick with him. Charlie just said, "Go on, bro."
Like you can see with like Martial and that, like he's going through a bad patch. Like I don't think he's a bad player, but I don't know. It happens.
He's not world class. As a United fan, I wouldn't say he's world class, but he's definitely top class. He's just not acting like the top class player that he actually is.
Like the guy, he's not. He's got more to his game than goals. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's a striker.
He can't.
Oh my, bro! Go on Twitter. You're gonna see all these United and Arsenal fans bantering us, man.
Yeah, they do. Look, they're always going to do that with Timo Werner, and that's the thing.
I'm a proper unbiased fan, as everyone knows. I would never mock Werner. I think he's class, man.
No, but you know that. Wait, there's bare like trolls on Twitter and stuff.
Tammy's on the ball.
Yeah.
This is my favorite kit, the light blue one. It's my favorite kit.
Is it? Yes, that's what I've got on at the moment. This one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that Crystal Palace one.
Will, what's Will saying? That was brilliant by Cho too. Yeah, that was, bro. That definitely was. Yeah, Wayne, we have started well. You know, we ain't got no space whatsoever. You know, we're right in their faces. It's
Big up Christian, man.
What minute are you guys on?
I'm on 5 minutes 40.
I just hit 7 minutes, 7th minute.
Oh, all right, I'm well behind then. I'm on 6 minutes 13, 14. So
if a goal comes,
TFC TV's ahead of us.
If a goal comes, I'll know about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. Big up Christian, yeah, bro. Thank you for coming on. Jose CSC says Cho is balling. It's nice to see Cho. What do we think about Cho playing today? Are we happy with that? CFC?
Yeah, he's looking more lively and energetic on the ball. Like I think he deserves. I think what we need to do is like play Werner up front. We can't just keep playing Werner. We can't waste him on the left wing, even though he's doing good there. We need to like same thing will happen with Mason Mount. We played him out of position just when we have a winger called like Hudson-Odoi. Like we need to play Hudson-Odoi left wing, Werner up top if Pulisic is injured. Get Tammy on as a sub. That's what I feel.
Yeah. I agree, bro. I agree. What do you?
Unless Lampard's got the balls to drop Werner, I don't think he'll do that.
What are your thoughts on Jorginho?
For him, at first I thought it was a 4-2-3-1, but it's now a 4-3-3. So like they've changed it. He's actually an 8. With him,
I agree, bro. I agree. I agree with you.
Put him in Serie A again, he'll ball like I think he's not really suited to this league. He's a good player, but I don't know. I don't think he's part of Lampard's plans.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I definitely agree.
It's not even that. It's not even that CFC, bro. He's not good enough.
No, but Serie A is balling though. I can't lie. Man City wanted him, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree, bro. I agree. It's a bit of a. I mean, the game so far. What's our thoughts? It's 8 minutes in. We seem to be on top. We're looking.
We're just giving the ball away. We keep giving the ball away.
Yeah. Yeah. Typical Chelsea. I mean, we need to win tonight. You know that. We really do need to win because we need the points. We need the points.
If we win, we go through. We go through, don't we? We go through.
This is a must-win game anyway.
Well, yeah. We want the other thing is we want to finish top as well. Like we don't want to be having to fight, lose this game, go to play against Seville to try and fight for first. Like we're in control of it. We've got a good goal difference. You know what I mean? We don't.
You know what Chelsea's done to me? Like they've made me into where like I want a clean sheet. I want a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, definitely hear you. Just trying to play around with this screen and see what looks. Yeah.
Because they're so zoomed in with the main one.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Camavinga audition.
Would Camavinga be a good signing for Chelsea?
I don't think we need any midfielders. I think Man United are going for him. I think they need a Pogba replacement, but I don't think he's too young.
There's a couple of people that think.
Do you know who Man United should go for?
There's a couple of people that think Declan Rice is the one.
Do you know who's a good Pogba replacement for Man United? Husam from Lyon.
Yeah.
I'll say this now though, right? When it comes to consistency, yes, it's a good movement. But the thing is,
you know what? With him,
one second, bro. If Pogba was consistent, everyone would be a massive downgrade. If that makes sense, like, it'd be a massive downgrade from him.
I'm not saying you should get rid of Pogba, but I'm saying like if your guy is going to get a replacement, you might as well get him because he's a big game player as well.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah. I feel like when Pogba plays to his full extent, then we see the world class player that he actually is, and he's he's undroppable. He's unswappable as well. Like you can't swap a consistent Pogba if that makes sense. Because like at Juventus, he was 100% consistent.
I actually want him to leave Man United. I want him to do well, man, because I'm a football fan as well, innit? Yeah.
I want him to do well. And I've said this to Gem. I've said this to all of the boys. I've said I want him to prove his worth somewhere else, and I want him to prove the haters wrong. And for him to do that, he needs to move somewhere else, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So,
yeah, I think probably Juve or Real Madrid. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, 100%.
I think if he goes Juve win the Champions League. I'm saying this now. If Pogba goes Juve will win the Champions League. I'm saying.
I agree with that comment from Daniel. I agree with that.
I agree with what they're saying in the chat. Pogba would suit Chelsea because of Kante. If you look at Pogba's performances for France with Kante next to him, he's a different player. Definitely a different player.
But what do you guys? I know this is a bit off topic, but what do you guys think of Zlatan? He's carrying Milan, bro. If he carries them to that,
he has no roof, man. He has no height.
You know what? If he carries Milan to Serie A,
he's like 39.
39.
Like 39, he's like still banging in goals from. You know what I mean? He's just a machine, isn't he? Let's be serious.
You know what I'm saying? When Milan win the Serie A, that would be bigger than that. He won't need the Champions League. He won't need it because like that's big enough alone.
Yeah, I know.
He's breaking that Juve dominance.
Well, Jeremy's just said Pogba has to leave us, Man United, to become a better player.
Yeah, because I think,
bro. I think
you know what? I'm gonna say this now. Your coach ain't it, bro. I don't think Ollie's it. To be honest.
CFC, brother. Listen, it's not even that. I just don't think Pogba's. I know he says his heart. What he actually said is his heart is at United, but his head isn't. His head is not United. And I've been in arguments with United fans who keep saying, "Oh yeah, he'll stop doing well with Bruno." I said he's not gonna do well with Bruno because Bruno's not God. You know what I'm trying to say?
You know what I'll say? Bruno, he gets like too much freedom. Pogba doesn't get that freedom. That's what I'll say.
Of course he doesn't, because he's rated so highly. That's the thing.
Like, that's a bit unfair. I think Pogba
needs unfair.
Charlie? Just one second, guys. One second. Pogba needs someone to work for him. Yeah, I think he means in terms of like a Kante or a Partey, someone that's going to see it. Maybe like a proper.
You got to remember, in that Juve team, he wasn't the main piece. It was Pirlo.
Facts.
Yeah. Pogba's like a...
Yeah, it would work, Jeremy. But playing that type of football, I think Lampard's football that's the only way Pogba and Kante would work. But then again, what you're saying, but then again, can Frank play Deschamps' ball? Well, I think Pogba would suit our style of play with the two, because I think Pogba's better at the 4-3-3 with someone holding, so we don't have to do much of the tracking, but more further up the pitch, he can obviously make a difference. You know what I mean? So, and that's what he's good at. Ball in his feet, open up spaces. You know what I mean? Like that is Pogba's game for me.
Facts.
He worked out at Juve because yeah, that's true. They all worked like they were all solidly working hard with each other, weren't they?
Charlie,
you know what?
Team when he was there was a solid team.
I've seen bare people give Kante disrespect, but now I think he's back to his best.
He's world class.
He's never really
been gone. And I'll say this now. Now, lads. Sorry, Jim. Go on, bro.
No, I was just saying he's had a couple of injuries. Because he's not got much to falter about. People try and find something in his game to pick on. But
I actually think he's in his rightfully position because he's an anchor. He's an anchor man.
Yeah, that's where I've been wanting him to be for ages. Not when he was playing under Sarri, not when he was playing under Lampard last season and further up the pitch. Like I want him here. That's his position.
You know what? I don't really agree with stats a lot, but there's a stat that came out. So this is what it is. Kante 15-16. He ranked first for interceptions, 16-17 first, 17-18 first, 18-19 he was 17th, 19-20 he was 15th. Now he's first again. You see, like he's back.
Yeah.
Can I just say something though? The thing with Kante is he's a guy off and on the pitch he cannot dislike. If you dislike him, there's something highly wrong with you because the brother's a nice guy, but when it comes to playing football, he's a beast, man. Like he's a unique beast. Like I said, CFC, would you agree that he's the backbone for your team?
He's the anchor man. That's what I'm saying. He runs the midfield.
Yeah, exactly.
He makes sure everything's in place. You know
and
what
the thing is
he's not like a Thomas Partey. He can run with the ball, but you know what? Kante, what he does, he gets the ball and he gives it to the players. He can't really dribble. Like he's not technical like that. But what he is good at, he's world class at it.
Can I say this though, lads? In my opinion, this ain't far fetched. In my opinion, Kante has his own bracket. No one can get near to him. My opinion.
You know what?
I agree. I think
Kante needs Pogba and Pogba needs Kante.
Lads.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. And you know what? Looking at the game so far, we're slowly in control of it. We're moving the ball around, making it hard for them. Rennes have looked deadly here and there, but I feel like we need to pick up the tempo a bit, just a little bit. Put some pressure on them a bit more. We started off very, 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 very well, and I feel like we've just allowed them back in the game a little bit. So
yeah,
so far so good, bro.
You know what? I think we need to grind. We need some grinding results. So we need to some results. We need to grind them out. Proper work hard.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Definitely agree with that. It's we're not always going to play great football, fantastic football.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you got.
That's the thing. People need to accept that, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not going to get Havertz, Werner, Ziyech playing 10 out of 10 games all the time. It's just impossible.
You know what I mean? So Havertz has been a bit unlucky because he's been overshadowed by how good the other players have been. Like he hasn't really when you've got that many good players, you can't. Not everyone can get a goal and assist every game. You get me? So I think he's. You know what he is? You know what? I've got a good analogy. You know what? He's gonna be like João Felix. Everyone's gonna be ripping him, but watch next season they'll be back up they'll be licking his ass. Trust me. He's João Felix. Trust me. Look at João Felix this season.
Lil Shay 234. Watching from Pakistan, appreciate it, bro. Love the support.
And do you agree? João Felix is doing great this season, but last season he wasn't doing that great, was he? So I think Havertz can be like that.
Again, he's very young. He's very talented. Yeah. He's got the opportunity to become something more.
And you know what's so funny to me? When before we signed Havertz, everyone was raving about him. Ever since he signed for Chelsea, he gets so much slander.
Listen, Kai Havertz he's gonna be in the next couple of years the best player at Chelsea.
You know what it is?
Talent to become something the others can't.
Can I just say something though before you go, CFC? We have K in the background. You saying, bro?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
K, welcome to the show, bro. Right. How are you?
You're not too bad.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, just want to talk about the Pogba thing.
Yeah, go on, bro.
Yeah, I just thought that I just want to add a little bit onto it. I think Pogba's never been played in the right position for Man United. I think he personally, for me, I think he plays in that Mazzara role, which is sort of alpha in a way. He did that for Juve, and he did real well.
Yep.
And for me, for United, the only sort of bit where I can say Pogba has been great for United is right before Oli got the job, where he played with Ander Herrera and Nemanja Matic. So he sort of does need that workhorse behind him to free him up a little bit. And I think for like I say the same thing for France as well. So I don't think we've ever used him in the correct position.
Can I say something though? Okay. Obviously, nice to meet you, bro. Thanks for coming on the channel. Obviously, as a United fan, I can actually back your point. Yes, he had massive backbones and leaders behind him before the Oli days, but if you look compared to now, I feel like in the past 2 seasons, Fred and Bruno have proved that they're massive upgrades from Herrera and Matic. So, but I can understand your point. What I'd say is now, okay, because they're upgrades and he's playing worse next to them, I'd say it's generally the tactics that have got him wrong and their positioning. Because he's been exposed in that position. I think next to Matic, who's in my opinion, one of the veterans. I like to call them that when they're near or over 30 and they've been playing for a while and they're at like high club level. He's fallen off in recent years, but he's still a decent player. He's not the worst, but the thing is, Fred's not a DM. Matic is our only available DM, right? But the thing is, when you compare Matic to Fred gets favoured. And if you compare Herrera to Bruno, then Bruno gets favour. And the thing is, they're both better players than them too. So, I can back your point though. I can understand your point. I just feel like Pogba's time at United has just been shown as basically the end, if that makes sense to UK. Because I didn't want it to be true, and I'm sure you don't want him to go either. But the facts are, he's not going to prove this. He needs to show his worth somewhere else and get appreciated, because we're not appreciating him and what talent we actually have at our club. So for him to ship out, that'd be the best thing.
What a goal!
Wait a sec. Has he scored? I ain't seen it.
It's 1-0.
Is it a goal, CFC-TV? Yes! Come on, boys.
Yeah, so for me, I think if we begin someone like Dennis Zakaria, free both Pogba and Bruno, I think we can do that.
Just sorry, boys.
Hudson-Odoi scored.
Continue. I just want to talk about Chelsea quickly. Cho's cut team again, and he scored again. He seems like every time he's asked to play, he has a big impact on the game. When is Frank Lampard going to give him his opportunity?
Now, do you know
like,
what?
when is he going to be able to, step up? I mean, it's a great goal.
Before we get onto that, we have we have Prime in the background.
Bloody, he's gone.
Prime. He's cut.
Where's he gone?
Fucking hell. Prime, come back in. Literally, he cut as soon as I let him in. Prime, come back in.
It's
on the go.
Will, we're just going to read some chats, guys. 2 seconds. Will, Werner is giving me Morata vibes. Oh, no, Will, don't say that. That's silly. Yes, Cho. We agree, bro. Cho scored. Mount with the assist, was it? Scored. Mount, what an assist, David.
You guys hear me?
That to the book.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can see you, yeah. And we can hear you, yeah.
Can you hear me?
And look, and this is what I want to say
also
about
have
Mount. This is what annoys me about
Daniel in a minute.
Prime. Is that Daniel? What's happening, bro? You alright?
Thank you. All I want to say is Sevilla are also
good,
winning.
bro. What do you think?
They want to win the group as well.
Cho's
dominating performance as usual.
Yeah. Cho's took his chance again, hasn't he? Which is great. Prime. Mason Mount with an assist, mate. A tackle and an assist. Where are you, David? What are you saying, bro? You know what I mean?
Ha! So many shots.
Can people actually hear me?
Yeah, Prime, we can see you.
Yeah, Prime, we can see you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you as well, yeah. We can hear you.
I'm talking to you.
Seems like no one's
I'm
responding to us.
talking to you. Yeah. I just said, can you hear me?
Mason Mount is average. Come on, let's be honest.
Can no one hear me?
David there,
Hey, he's in chat. He's in chat.
David, Send him a link, actually.
No,
I need
no,
to know where
no.
I am.
All right.
He's in the
Let me-
chat, isn't he?
Hello.
Yeah, we can
Brian,
hear
just
you.
come back in. You keep saying
No,
hello.
but
Private you, mate.
if you
Mason
guys
Mount
can
got a
hear
good
me,
assist.
you guys can hear me. It seems like no one's responding to what I'm saying.
Brian, sorry, David. You know where we are. You've just messaged in the live chat. You said you know where I hear. Come in, bro. Where are you? Come. Let's talk about that goal.
So, Kay, do you wanna say anything else about Pogba?
Yeah, like I said, I think if we bring in someone like Dennis Zakaria, for me, I think we still get the best out of Pogba. To be honest, they can go back to the 4-3-3. Him and Bruno sort of cams, and Dennis Zakaria as a defensive midfielder, which is a huge upgrade on Matic, who's just dead done out here. And I think
That's
Fred,
Yeah.
someone.
that's what I was saying. You should have bought Party.
Yeah, we should have gone for him. I just don't understand why the ball never really saw that as a realistic option.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's just
bro,
so complicated.
we would never have got him
He would
though.
have chose you
We would never
easily
have got
over
him because he wants to go to
Like,
Arsenal.
easy. Because you wanted the bigger
He would
club.
have gone
let's
to
be honest.
Arsenal.
Okay.
But now CFC, he even
Nah,
CFC,
I'm not-
he
that's what I'm
even
saying.
said
He
that
would
he
have
wants
chose
to
you
go.
if you went in for him.
Yeah, but I
He
still
wanted
think
to go
there's
to
better.
Arsenal. That's the problem.
Yeah, there could have been better options. I mean, there was Bubakari Samori, there was Tonali, there was Zakaria. There was a lot of DMs that were available. We just never got that. Instead, we waited and waited on this Sancho deal, which at the end collapsed. Like, really did. And then we bought Van der Beek, who doesn't really
It was
look
never
like
happening. It was
he
never
is.
happening, bro.
You know what? Yeah. You lot should have got Ziyech. We should have got Ziyech, man, instead of Sancho. You could have just went for him earlier.
Yeah, they all say that. Yeah, they should have said that.
I
But,
do
you know,
like
we got
the
him anyway.
But you
this
know, we
ridiculous
did.
thing.
We were both chasing Sancho, but then Chelsea did the smart thing. It was like we like no point. We might as well go for the cheap option.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough. But
the thing
I
in
just don't
Chelsea is, guys,
understand it.
can I say something though? You guys made the smart choice because the thing is with Chelsea, when it comes to transfers, sometimes you pick the downgrade. You pick the downgrade and actually better them as a player, which is what I like with Chelsea. With United, you don't get that shit. You get the higher rated player and they play shit. Standard. This is factual, man.
David, get well. 1 second, Adz. 1 second. David, get well soon, bro. I know you've been quite ill with tonsillitis or whatever it is that you've got. He's going to be out for a week or so. But when you're well, we'll come back and we'll enjoy the Mason Mount and cover debate. Yeah, come on. Abdul,
Big up,
you
David,
want
man.
to
Get
join,
well
bro?
soon.
There's the link. Daniel,
Right, I've
what
got a
do you think
question
about
here.
the game so far, bro?
Just said dominant performance again.
Sorry, mate.
Dominant performance
Yeah,
again.
it is. It is. We're playing very, very well.
We play like this every week. Watch out to all the teams.
Yeah.
Wayne's asked me,
I
Ads, would you
I agree,
on
bro. It's
Bakayoko?
definitely good.
I want to address the
Sure,
situation
Bakayoko,
where
you
you
know,
man
yeah.
are saying that Ziyech is better than Bruno Fernandes.
Oh
It's
my
ridiculous.
god! Talk about that stupid debate.
It's ridiculous. You know Bruno
How
Fernandes
is
is over 90
there
minutes.
how many goals there to score and done penalties as well?
Huh.
Have I?
Cheeky.
I think you can't compare Ziyech and Bruno because I feel like they're two different positions and style plays, and yeah, they assist a lot, but
We're not even
their
comparing
games are
Ziyech
different.
to Bruno then.
No, I see carefully
Yeah,
lose
I know.
to it. That's
I know. Oh,
You know,
it's
Ziyech
exactly.
reminds me of.
Yeah,
You know, Ziyech reminds you of.
I know.
You know, he
He's
reminds
got
me
a big
of
following, so he's going to do
Who
it.
does he remind you of?
I can't lie.
Juan Mata, like Chelsea.
No, I think he's better than him. To be honest.
No,
Nah,
I
like
disagree.
12, 13
I think he's
That
better.
was mad. Can't lie.
Oh, we're still getting. I mean, Rennes are still pressuring us quite high up the pitch. You know, they're having a go this time. I don't feel like they did that in the first
Yeah.
game. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is
what a save!
more-
We were so close. Look, Mason Mount missed the.
They don't lack
Mason Mount.
confidence. They
Mason
don't lack
Mount.
confidence.
Look, watch it. when
They
it
don't lack
comes.
confidence though.
Watch it.
Because
I'm ahead of all you.
Rennes are a good club.
Mason Mount, man, what are you doing?
They don't. 1 second, FC. They don't lack confidence,
He
which
missed
is
the
what I like
rebound.
from Rennes. And I feel like obviously it's factual that Chelsea are favourites in this game, but they don't back down from a battle, which is what I like. Rennes are a good club in my opinion. Like I said, they don't back down, and I feel like the Chelsea defence are ready for them to be pressuring them. So I don't think Chelsea are gonna have too much of a problem tonight. I feel like it'll be Chelsea 2-0, like minimum.
Robin.
Give us.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Robin, give a slap to David. Yeah, bro, I wish I could, but because of COVID, it stopped me from being nicked. But wait till we are allowed to. I think all the Chelsea supporters want to give him a little tap on the face, or a little knock on the head, one of the two, just to wake him up. You know what I mean? Sancho wanted to come to United. Why is he in bad form? Because he didn't want to be at Dortmund, and he's just thought, you know what, I couldn't get my move, blow it. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's making. You know what, Jerry? The thing is, bro, it's not good as well. We've got Mr. Abdul in the background, bro. What are you saying?
Yo, what's up?
Abdul, welcome to the show, mate. How you doing?
How are you doing? I'm watching Chelsea game.
Not bad, bro. Who do you support?
Oh, I'm Spurs one.
Spurs fan.
Oh, you're a Spurs fan. Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you. Well, you've got us boys on the weekend. How are you feeling? Are you confident?
Yeah, man. But I'm not really sure how long Mourinho will keep this up. So hopefully he will keep it up for the whole season. Keep the consistency. We'll probably win the league if we keep consistent. But no, I don't think we're gonna keep consistent.
Consistency is key, though, bro. And Jose Mourinho, when he's consistent, he's dangerous, and we've seen how dangerous he can be.
Yeah, and I
agree. When Mourinho's got players. Sorry, Daniel, go on. What were you saying?
I was saying Mourinho can't control consistency with that Spurs team.
Yo, I think we're doing.
Because they're not consistent.
Did you guys see that Mason Mount chance too? That I told you.
Yeah. Goalkeeper saved it.
Yeah. Just a quick one, boys.
No, but it was a rebound.
What a big up viewers that we've got in the channel right now. 27 viewers. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
We appreciate the support so far, helping us go 20.
Hudson-Odoi's got more goals than
now. 20 viewers. So yeah, people.
Edging.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, if you're new, like, subscribe, share, retweet. Share it as much as possible. You even if you're new, you can come on as well and have your say. The links in the chat as well. So yeah, people jump on. We're up to 30 now. So yeah, let's roll.
Daniel, who you rate the highest so far?
What's the name, Abdul?
The highest, probably Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah.
Tammy just got kicked in the face.
Because he's doing what people says he doesn't do. Track back.
1 second, lads. Gem, go on, bro.
Yeah. No, that's it. I was just going to ask Abdul about Tottenham and how he feels they've performed so far. Like, do you think you can win the league, bro?
Man, like, I'm scared of injuries because you see clubs like Liverpool, they've got their half of the squad out. But if we get injuries, I don't think we're gonna be consistent. If we get a Harry Kane, Son, get any of our crucial players out, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah,
but
I hear that.
If we can stay fit, for the whole season, then we
That's the thing, though. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be Jose's fault if you lot don't stay consistent. Oh, he's down, isn't he?
Tammy,
fucking hell.
What you doing? Tammy is down. What's Jorginho doing? What was that? Was that Kovacic? God.
Yes, Wayne, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong, bro. Thank you so much.
No, I'm in front of you guys. Nothing's happening. It's calm.
We've got someone in the background, haven't we? Jay.
Yeah, we got Jay in the background. Yeah. You saying, bro?
That's all right. That's a bit yellow
welcome
at
to the
least.
show,
It's
bro.
stuck
How
in-
are you? Jay, can you hear me?
Jay,
Jay,
can you hear us?
hello. Jay, can you hear us? What are you doing, Jay? Can you see us?
Hello.
You're just staring at us. Yeah, Matt.
Oh, he left.
Try him again. It's Jay. Can you hear us?
Jay, can you hear us?
Anybody there? Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Jay's just
he can hear
decided to
us.
come on live and stare at us. Yeah. Hey, can you hear us, Jay?
What's he doing?
Jay, you're gonna have to sort your Wi-Fi out, mate. I can't hear you.
It's not his Wi-Fi. I just don't think he can hear us.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway, that was funny. Jose said, "Hello, Will." Joe, you know what?
I'll go for dinner. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay, bro. Thank you, Abdul. Appreciate you coming on.
Hello.
Jay, can you hear us?
Hello.
How are you? You okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Who do you support? Who do you support, Jay?
Sorry?
Who do you support? Are you Chelsea
I can hear you.
or are you someone else?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Chelsea, yeah.
Right.
Sports
Are
Chelsea.
you watching the Chelsea game?
Sorry?
Are you watching the game?
Oh, no, I'm not watching. How is it
Oh,
now?
okay, fair enough. We're
What team do you
winning
support,
1-0.
bro?
We're playing okay. It's Chelsea. Just said.
Oh,
Chelsea.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're playing okay. We need another goal though. You know, this is the thing. We're winning 1-0, but Rennes are still coming on us quite a lot. So I feel like we need to try and capitalise and get a second goal and then get some of these
To be
players.
honest,
I don't want
yeah.
to see Mason Mount and feel like, you know.
To be honest, it should be 2-0 because that Werner miss. That was.
Yeah, I agree.
Settleton Doyle would score though, didn't I? So got one scorer right, certainly.
Daniel, would you start Hudson-Odoi on the weekend?
Oh,
If Pulisic is fit, no. If Pulisic isn't fit, yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's in light training, so that's why he hasn't come.
Yeah, no, I hear
It's
you,
about
bro.
the other who's got hamstring injury. Hello.
Yeah, Gem.
And who is watching the game?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah.
a stream like later in the week for the Spurs preview. You interested in coming on?
Yeah, of course, man. No worries. Just let me know, man. I'll have you come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, no worries.
We need to beat them, man. That's a big game.
I know we do. We do, bro.
They will
We
be.
do. We need to have
Spurs. They did double
Dude.
about of last year.
What is on it? Gem needs to what? To win. Just need a winger and backup left back. Then we Gucci. Yeah. I'm assuming he's a Chelsea fan, is it? As well. So, yeah, I agree with that. I
Yeah,
don't
he's a
think
Chelsea
three-
fan, yeah.
I don't
Good
think three
effort.
wingers
Good
is enough.
effort. Mendy made the save.
Good. I don't think we need. We need 4 wingers, and we have got left backs, but I just don't think they're at the same level as Chilwell. And is there anyone out there that you would bring in as a backup left back?
To be honest, I don't think we need a backup left back. We've got someone who's on loan. He's doing good. Ian Matson from Charlton. He's on loan Charlton.
Okay.
He's Dutch, I
Yeah,
think.
that's
he's
a good
Dutch.
shout.
Yeah, he's doing good. I think we can mold him into a backup left back.
But are we going to do that? This is Chelsea, you know. We don't like really, you know.
Do you know, Gus? We'll spend 20 million on like a cheap left back.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Well,
lie, do you know what I think will happen? We'll go big for a left winger. Soon.
Yeah.
If Pulisic is injury prone, I think.
Left from you.
Oh, he gave it away. Oh my! You guys should have seen that. We're so lucky. Rennes are crap, man. The guy, Thiago Silva made a mistake.
Did he really?
Yeah, watch it.
I don't think
We're
that
lucky Rennes are crap.
CFC, I'll rephrase you there. 'Cause Rennes, in my opinion, are not
2
crap.
minutes ahead of you guys.
Rennes are not crap. Just not the best.
Hello. Which site can I use to watch?
Sorry, mate.
I mean, which site can I use to watch the game?
I can't hear him, man. Can you hear him?
He said, which site can you watch the game on?
He's saying what site can he use to which to use? We can't. I don't think we can't promote any on here, but
Yeah.
Do you want me to record it?
because we can't promote any. No,
We're not
do
allowed
not
to.
do
We're not
that.
allowed to. It's copyright.
That will get you in massive trouble, bro.
Yeah. Get us in
Yeah.
trouble.
Did you guys see that mistake?
Okay, I got one.
Luckily, it wasn't a goal.
Yeah, I did see that. That's unusual for Thiago Silva, isn't it? To be
Yeah.
fair.
We're
We
so
are
lucky. So lucky.
He made up for it though as well. To be fair, he covered.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Chilwell, Werner, and Tammy have all been crap. Is what we all have to say. Average. What do you say about that, Dan? You think that will?
Yeah.
I've got to say, we've been like. Imagine there's 4 Rudigers in defense. That's what we've been like.
What do you think, Dan?
No.
Another good save for Mendy. What? It's probably go straight at him.
Still
Danny
behind.
boy, can you hear me?
1 second, CFC. Daniel, go on.
I'm behind still. Sorry. I just seen the pass back. I went to the red play.
41-26.
I'm behind as well, bro. I'm on.
Oh
40,
shit!
1%.
You got the internet. You got to be behind.
You know who I should get on, Gem?
Who?
I should get Charlotte on.
Yeah, get her on. I think she might be a monster, don't you?
No, what's the name? Kai and what's the other one?
She was
Who's on-
pushing
who's
me
on-
the other day to come on, and I was kind of like,
Dan, who's on
I'm
monster?
gonna have to check right now, bro. I haven't seen who's on there.
Kai and the other woman. The one who always wears the dressing gown. That one.
Oh right, yeah. Lost my phone.
Oh my days! No! Oh, so close.
This is
Oh,
good commentary.
Lambs.
Yeah, Lambs. That's it.
I've got to say, we've been on the ropes for a bit.
That was mad.
She's
from
vexed
Silva.
right now. She's actually kind of like, he's sighing heavily, bro. Oh,
Listen, people.
but
subscribe,
yeah, guys, go on, Gem.
retweet, share the like button, everything. Just get it out there. Invite people on. Retweet on Twitter. Come on, let's get this. Let's try and get to 30+ views. But we need some help, man.
Yeah, let me go on Twitter quickly and shout you guys.
Robin G. How are you, bro?
Got man like Robin in the building. Yes, Robin.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're audible. Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool. So, I just wanted to ask for the next season. I know it's too early, but still, what do you think if Thiago leaves? Whom should we sign? If
I think that we should look to probably buy probably up on Meccano, because I think he can go. I think he's a good, he's a good, you know, he's a contract buy as well. I don't think he's worth that much out of contract as well, so it's probably worth trying to get hold of him. I mean, the problem he's got with defenders, there's not many quality defenders out there. I feel like I think the scouting team need to do their job. They go out and try and find something, whether he's a young lad or if he's, you know what I mean? Someone else. What about you, mate? Who do you think?
So, what do you think about Boateng and all?
What, from Bayern Munich?
Sorry?
Did you say Boateng?
Boateng, Jerome Boateng.
He's old though, isn't he? It's just the same problem you're going to have with Thiago Silva. You're going to bring someone in, he's probably going to play for a year or two, and then you're going to get rid of him. If you're looking for the future, it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for the future, if you're just looking for here and
Facts.
you know what I mean? So Alaba would be good. Alaba's what, 27 years, 28 years old? Worth probably buying as well as another option.
Alaba's world class though, bro.
Yeah, but the same
thing.
Alaba is world class.
Well,
Alaba is 29, right?
Sorry?
I think he is 29.
I think he's 28, man. I think he's 28. I think he just turned 28.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, bro. Are you watching the football? Are you watching the game?
Yeah, I was. I just ended that and.
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. It's. I mean, what do we think so far? Looking at it, I mean, you know what? We're at 40. Was it 43, 44 minutes? It looks like we're just given a free kick in a dangerous area outside the box as well. Yeah, very dangerous area. Jorginho, what a surprise, has decided to do something stupid. Let's see it. Yeah, no, sorry, it was Thiago Silva. Take that back. I think that's a bit of a dive, really, looking at that. But they got, and it's in a dangerous area. So let's see.
They're not trying to overfly because they're trying to. I think that we got 5 subs and rest of them all for Sunday. Mourinho arrested
in the background.
I'm still the commentary on the
yeah,
flash
just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit because it's a bit loud. We get done by copyrights and stuff, so be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys.
Half-time.
I mean, Daniel, what do you think about the? It's half time, yeah. All right, Daniel, what do you think about the first half, mate? From what you think?
Dominant for a bit and then put the foot off the gas and then let Benny back in the game. 1-0 isn't enough.
Yeah, I agree. It's been a bit of a sort of up and down game, isn't it? Really, we've played well. We've got the goal. Done what we need to do up to now. I still think we need a second goal. CFC TV, what do you think so far, mate? Is he there? No. Robin, you can answer it. CFC TV, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What did you think about that first half performance, mate?
Asking me or FCV?
He keeps cutting out, doesn't he? Bro, what is wrong with you?
It's a total blackout over there.
Clear it out, man.
Fine, boy. Come on, Chelsea!
It's buffering, it seems.
Robin, what do you think about the first half?
So for us, I think Werner has been burned out a bit, it seems, because he has been starting out games even for Germany and for us, and that's a real problem area over there for the left wing because Pulisic can't stay fit for the life of it. And in that left wing, if we play Mount, then he gets criticized because there is no output, it seems. So for that left wing, it's a problem area. Left wing and CDM, basically. If Kante and Werner gets injured, I don't think there is any substitutes for them right now. Because Jorginho plays crap in CDM, basically. And left wing, this is not there. If Werner is also not there. And we are going to play at least 50 games this season. And half the time Pulisic is not there. And Werner, I think there can be injuries in the near future. You know, in December there will be like 12 games. I guess we will be playing.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit concerned in that department.
I agree, bro. I agree. I think one of the things that, I don't know how you feel about it, guys, but one of the things that worries me is that when Kante's injured, we haven't really got a backup DM. I think Jorginho and Kovacic are just players. Who CFC TV? Who do you think? Who would you like to replace Kante? Can you hear me? CFC TV. He's just sitting there, isn't he? Daniel. Go on, Dan. Answer the question, mate. Well, who would you like?
You already know who I want, but you don't like him. Or you say you don't like, or you say you don't think he's good enough.
Is it Declan Rice?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know you were Declan Rice.
He's not a really proper replacement, is he? For the future, he'll be a replacement, but not now.
Is there not any players better than Declan Rice, though, in your eyes, that can come in and do a job? Because for me, I just don't know whether he's going to get to the level of world class. Like, he's a good player who'll get a job done.
It's not who we want, it's what Lampard wants, and what Lampard wants, I want. Even if it's because it's Lampard, isn't it?
You're supporting your manager. I get that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Robin, do you agree with that, Declan Rice?
Yeah, I love Declan Rice, man. I don't know what's the bias towards him by all these English fans, but I love him a lot. And people are saying that Ethan Ampadu will do a great job over here and all those stuff, but he still needs experience in EPL. And in Sheffield, I don't think it's a great team for him in the first place. And yesterday he was subbed off for some reason. I don't know why. So he's not getting playing time over there. And that's a 5-man defense, right? He's playing in defense. He's not even playing in its CDM.
Oh, now I'm here. Now I can hear you guys. Yeah.
What's Ampadu playing? What's he about?
So if we buy Declan, that would be best for us.
James in the house. What's happening, bro?
Alright, guys.
Bro, oh my god. Look at our defense confidence, bro. They just can't break through our defense, bro.
Who are you, bro? Who do you support?
I'm Joe. I support Chelsea.
Oh, he's a Chelsea boy as well. Cool, wicked, nice.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show, mate. Nice to see you. What do you think about the performance? Are you watching the game at the moment?
Yeah, watching the game.
What do you think so far?
Timo Werner just wastes his chance. Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my days.
Oh my days. Third time, bro. When Newcastle same. Oh.
You know what he does? He's not like composed. He's just rash. Like, I don't know, man.
But I think Ziyech will come on. Ziyech will come on in the halftime.
His miss was like the Sterling miss, man.
But to be fair, guys, do we not think that do we not think Mason Mount's played very well up to now?
He's done great. He done great.
Yeah, man of the match.
That tackle and then to pass to Hudson-Odoi.
I agree, bro. I definitely agree with that.
Basically, strikers are supposed to have 20% conversion only. So if he scores in 1 out of 5 chance, that is also a good thing.
I'll be back.
I don't understand why people want all the shots to be on goal and everything.
Yeah.
Majority of the strikers have 20 to 30% maximum conversion rate.
Yeah. I agree. Wayne, what's your view of the game, bro? What's your view of the game?
The best, but it's something. We just want to win, and we should just see it out. We want to top the group, so might as well just win the game comfortably and save the players for certain games.
Yeah, Jim, I just quickly need to get something. Is that alright?
Go on, bro. Yeah, go on, bro. Do we think that playing Timo Werner, Mason Mount, Ben Chilwell is a bit too much, especially when we've got the Spurs game coming up on the weekend? Would you sub them off? Would you give them a rest? Like what?
Yeah. Yeah, they need the rest.
I agree. And we've got the squad there, haven't we? We can make 5 subs in the Champions League as well. You've got to bear in mind, there's enough people on the bench that can come on and do the job, So I think we should definitely look to rest a couple of guys. Timo Werner's not rested the whole season. Played like every game, literally. And
Same
people
as
moan
Mason.
about his shots and that. I get that, but bearing in mind, he still played a lot of football. You know what I mean? Like, the guy needs a break, man. You know what I mean? He really does need a break. Timo Werner. Talking about Timo Werner, are we happy seeing him on the left, or do we all want to see him up front eventually?
I want to see him up front.
Yeah, definitely up front.
Yeah, I want to see him up front, bro.
So we all want to see him up front. What about Tammy Abraham and his performances so far? Does he get benched? Like, would you bench him now?
I think he's more of rotation. Like, he's still one of the best strikers, so might as well just start him in most games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Anyone else mention that?
Facts.
Impact sub, and you got Giroud as well. At least we've got three. We've got three good strikers, I think. Not just one.
Yeah, Giroud as well, but he hasn't been playing, has he, Giroud, to be fair? I mean, I'm quite surprised Tammy's second choice already, to be honest, after Giroud's performances last season, at the end of last season, were very good. So it's a bit of a funny one, you know? It's definitely a bit of a funny one. Jorginho, I mean, what have we thought about Jorginho so far? It was obvious that he weren't going to play on his own in a holding role. They've obviously played two in the middle with Mount obviously in front of them. Do we think he's performed well this game so far, Joe? What do you think of Jorginho?
Yeah, Jorginho performed well. He wins some balls today for us. I think he performed well today.
Anyone disagree?
I disagree. Can I say something?
Yeah,
I disagree. I feel like that is his job. I think that's his job anyway. It's just basics. I don't think he's good enough for your club. I'd sell him in the summer. He's not good enough.
He's not even good at what he's best at, penalties.
Not good enough.
Werner's better.
But is he improved a lot?
Exactly. So then he has no usage. So then he has no usage at the club anymore. Then so he might as well just get out when he can.
Yeah.
Had Sarri been in Juventus, he would have definitely been sold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that, mate. It's one of them ones that, like, I feel like with the wingers, like, we haven't got enough. Like, we've only got three out-and-out wingers: Ziyech, Pulisic, and Cho. And Pulisic has been injured most of this season, which has only left us with two wingers. And I feel like Werner's had to sacrifice his strength and playing through the middle because he's got pace to be put on the wing. Would we not look to try and, in January, would you guys not look to bring in a winger? And if you are, what winger would you look to bring in? Daniel, starting with you.
Yeah, we've got to bring in a winger, but I don't know who to bring in because it's January. And really don't spend much money in January.
You know what?
I think we missed out on side Ben Ram.
Yeah, but he wants to play every game, even though he's not playing. He's not even playing every game at West Ham. And I think he's their best player, apart from Rice, obviously.
What does does anyone have any ideas who would like to come in January?
Haaland and Antonio is their best player.
I think we should go for Chukwueze from Villarreal.
I don't know who he is. Has anyone seen him?
He's Nigerian.
It's 80 million. He can sign Jack Grealish for 80 million.
Yeah, Chelsea fans.
Is Jude Bellingham fit our system?
Jude Bellingham,
So I said Ivan Perisic would be quality.
He's only a backup winger, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can Szoboszlai play left wing? Szoboszlai. I'm saying him.
Well, you know what was really didn't make sense is that we was actually it sounded like before the beginning of the season that we were going to get rid of Callum Hudson-Odoi, and it just didn't make any sense. Like, why are you going to get rid of wingers? We haven't got enough wingers. So, you know, I'm happy we haven't done that. I really am happy we haven't done that. But I do think we need to strengthen. I don't know who. If Pulisic continues being injury prone, the guy's 22 years old and he's had 20 injuries in his career. Would you sacrifice him to bring in someone?
He's slowly turning into Iron Robin.
Yeah, I mean, big summer move next season. Who would be your winger? Would it be like a Jordan Sancho? Is there anyone else that you would look to maybe come in and maybe replace in a way? Maybe just replace because he's just injured all the time. Like, is there anyone else out there?
Szoboszlai. I think he could play wing as well.
Okay.
He plays for Salzburg.
Okay.
Arsenal want him as well, I think.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I think,
that's fair. Anyone else? Any ringers?
I've got someone, but it's highly unlikely. Julian Brandt from Borussia Dortmund. He plays in the middle, but he's a German. He's usually a winger, but he would link up well with like Havertz and Werner because they're both German.
Yeah.
But I don't
Isn't
see it happening.
Leon Bailey available?
You know what we should do? Throw the money at Saka.
Leon Bailey of Leverkusen is available, right? I guess he has scored 3 goals or 4 assists, something like that, in 10 games or something.
He's been spoken about a lot in the last couple of seasons, hasn't he? Know, so it's one of them ones we're going to buy him. But go on, mate.
Yeah, I think, if Saka still hadn't signed his contract, I think we should have went for him, Saka. If he had that, but now he signed his contract, so we can't get him.
I don't think Arsenal would have sold him. He's probably their best upcoming youngster they've got, to be fair.
I'm saying, if the contract situation he had last time, he didn't sign his contract, we could have went in for him, but...
Hashtag just said Diaby from Leverkusen. Yeah, he looks like... He might be a Mane, that guy, hashtag. Every time I watch him, he's got, the same sort of way about him in the way he plays and that. But, to be Mane level...
Ismail Assar.
Who?
Assar from Watford.
I don't know.
He's
not one likes it. Adz Cavani starting.
He's a good player though. I think he'd be a good squad player.
Edison Cavani.
God. Wait.
Cavani is starting.
Wait, Cavani's starting. Oh, yeah, then man. Result.
Andreas Kurasand, he's one of my. He's one of the followers on Twitter that I've got. He's very well known on there. He just said Sancho is coming to Chelsea.
No.
Do we? Really?
Kurasand, you like tweets? Make sure to follow me.
Nicholas Pepe from. I don't want Pepe in their team.
No, books with Pepe.
God's sake, that's trying to be a joke.
Right. Anyway, it looks like the game's going to start very soon again. I'm a little bit behind. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm in front of all you guys.
You are seriously easy in front of us.
Yeah, I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to drop out. I've got work in a bit. Gem, I'm going to drop out because I've got work in a bit.
Go on, Dan. I appreciate you coming on, bro. Appreciate it a lot.
Always.
Take care of yourself, yeah?
Nice to see you all. Take care.
See you, man.
Gem, bro, I got to go as well. Bye.
Thanks, Dan, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you much.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Bye, bro.
Take care. See you later.
Big up to you. Thanks for coming on, Bran.
Yeah, the second half of that.
Andreas, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I'll follow you back.
Yeah, make sure you don't hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, please, people, subscribe, smash the like button, share it, retweet it, do what you got to do. Help us get us out there, help us grow, help us reach out to as many people as we possibly can. We're at 200 and nearly at 300 subscribers. You know, we want to get to the 5 as quick as possible, but we need you guys' help to do that. So we'd appreciate it.
Chelsea Spurs content coming soon.
Yeah, big up to that as well. Shout out to Daniel. Thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. Always welcome here.
Big up, Daniel, man. My guy, thank you.
Andrea saying Werner will score. Mark my words. I hope so, bro. After that miss, he needs to redeem himself, doesn't he? So let's hope that happens. Yeah, boys. Yes.
Werner scored, but it's offside.
Who has?
Werner is offside, dude. It's offside.
Oh, to say, Andreas, you are a winning psychic, bro. Werner score. scored. Yes, offside I've heard though, bro. Offside we have heard.
One second, I'll get in a Skype call. I'll be back. 1 second.
See you later, bro. So, boys, what is it that
I'll be back
you're
in a minute.
expecting in this second half from Chelsea? Do you think we need to? Is there anything different we should be doing? Do you think we just need to up our tempo? Like,
I think we need one more goal.
yeah, I agree.
This game
How's
similar to
offside?
this game similar to the Newcastle game.
Yeah, I agree, bro. You know, I don't want it to drag out. We need to win. Is Seville winning? Does anyone know yet? Are they winning?
Oh yeah, he's definitely offside. Yeah.
Yeah, they are winning.
What's the score?
1-0.
So we need to win this. This makes it even more of a win. We've got to win this now. We've got to keep that first place. I'm telling you, we need to go. We need to win the game. Win it convincingly. The last thing we want to do is lose or draw this game. Have to go to Seville to have to win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, have you guys ever thought of this? Imagine in the Europa League, Arsenal was Villarreal. That would be jokes. Because Emery's managing Villarreal now, isn't it?
Oh, is he? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Or Werner. Oh, he got tackled.
Werner and Abraham have been poor today, man.
They've been poor, man. I think Werner, he just
really poor.
I think we need to play Giroud.
He's just saving himself for for the big one, as they say.
Yeah, he loves scoring against Spurs.
He definitely does.
Yeah.
What happened to Prime? He was here and then he disappeared.
He's gone off the stream.
Where's he gone?
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
There he is, backstage. There he is.
There he is.
Finally got Prime.
You hear us?
Finally.
Prime, what are you feeling? What are your thoughts on the game so far, mate?
Yeah, we go 1-0 up early.
It's been comfortable.
And we've controlled the game for the most part. Even people can say Rennes have had chances, and yeah, I guess, but it's still been quite comfortable. It's not like last season where we've been worried. I personally I'm not worried about Rennes doing anything because I know we can still get a second goal.
Hexagon's doing good. Hexagon system.
Hexagon.
That's what Terry said, didn't it? Hexagon.
Yes,
Prime,
Terry from
what do you feel about Mason Mount's contribution to the game so far? It's been very good. I think
he's been really good. I hope he comes off.
Yo, do you know Cesc Fabregas tweeted?
We need it because
he said,
he's playing so many games. Because we're playing so many games and we need him at 100% for Spurs.
Yo, Gem,
so,
put it like this.
Hopefully he comes off and Kai comes on.
Gem, put it like this. If Fabregas is tweeting about you, then you must be doing something good.
Yeah, and I feel like people, I think there's a slight agenda against Mason Mount at the moment. And
it's because you don't do stepovers, that's why.
Yeah, essentially.
Well, it's fine. I get why though. He's not like flashy like a Grealish or anything. He doesn't look like Madison or like Havertz, so I get it. It's kind of like. I gotta
say that ball to Hudson-Odoi was good, man.
It's kind of like with what you call it. It's like with someone put on Twitter. It's kind of like Carrick at United because he's not flashy like everyone else. And
I think he's like a better version of McTominay, bro.
Yeah,
probably is. Yeah.
Prime, it is his second season. Yeah,
am I loud? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you well, man.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I feel like no one's responding to me. Okay.
Yeah, that comment there, man. Artsan Sabozlo.
Yeah.
But like what you were saying. Sorry, Jem. What did you say?
I was saying this is Mason Mount's second season in the Premier League in the top flight, and we're comparing him to people like James Maddison that have been doing it for a lot longer, and it's took them a bit of time to even adapt and become the players that they are today. So are we a little bit harsh on Mason Mount? when
I
he's at
think
Chelsea.
I don't rate Maddison that highly like everyone else does, to be honest. Like when David said he could play
Same.
for
I don't rate him at all.
when David said Maddison could play for a top 6 team, I don't think he could. The pressure that you need to play for Chelsea,
He can't.
Arsenal, or United, he can't handle that. I think Grealish could, and I'll be honest, if we got Grealish, I would start him over Mount in midfield, maybe, but yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
you guys
hear you.
really pay 80 million for him, though. Is he really that amount?
Grealish is worth it.
I think he's worth it. I think he's very good. I think he would suit the squad right now. I think Grealish would be good in this game right now. He'd give us something completely different edge.
But here's
Prime.
the thing with
What do you think
Grealish.
about-
Yeah.
I would like to see how. Maybe you can only see it when he plays for a bigger team, but how would he deal with when he has to play against teams where they're sitting 10 minutes behind the ball? Because we're Aston Villa, the way they play and stuff like that, he has a lot of space to run into, the same as Zaha.
To be honest, yeah, we've got the low block destroyer anyway, Ziyech.
Yeah. But what was your question, Jem? Sorry.
I was going to say, what do you think of Cho so far? And does he deserve an opportunity to play against Spurs on the weekend?
Yeah, I heard what you said. He's been brilliant. He's been vibrant. Does he deserve to start against Spurs? No. Because, again, here's the thing. Tammy hasn't put a foot wrong. So if I don't know what Pulisic's situation is, if he's fully 100% fit. I think he's on the bench as well. But if Pulisic isn't starting against Spurs on the left, then I would play Tammy and put Werner out wide. Just based on Callum hasn't done anything. He's been brilliant today, but Tammy hasn't done anything wrong all season when he's played, and he deserves to be played. It's the same thing with why Giroud hasn't got many chances, because Tammy has been doing so well. But again, this is great competition to have in your squad.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. And
I'm sad that Giroud's going though.
Well, I don't think he is. I think he's a top professional. That's got a good relationship with the manager. Anyway,
yeah,
but Rennes have got a corner.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
we look a little bit at the moment. We need that second goal. In my eyes, we just need that second goal.
We haven't been ruthless enough.
No, we haven't. I don't think we played too well, to be honest. After what I've seen so far, I don't think we've really stood out and dominated.
To be honest,
game.
we have rotated the squad a bit.
It doesn't matter. That squad still should be good enough to beat this Rennes team. It's only Kante and Reece James that ain't playing, and Havertz that ain't playing, and Ziyech. All right, 4 players. Ziyech is probably a big difference for me. I think you've got to rest Timo Werner, take him off, give Ziyech a run. Take Mason Mount off as well. Give Havertz some time as well, because I want Havertz to play on the weekend.
I want Giroud to play
Havertz on the week. Yeah, but I think Kai Havertz needs to get some minutes before the weekend. Definitely, I think put him on now.
But anyway, also Sevilla are 1-0 up as well. I think. Yeah, they're 1-0 up as well. Yeah, GNA TV. Are you guys staying live for the United game?
I won't be. I'll be gone for a bit. I don't know what Adz is doing. Adz, are you doing the Man United game? He's on mute at the moment, isn't he? Bros, find out when he comes back in. Adz. He's doing well, didn't he?
Is he texting on Twitter?
Texting his girls.
Yummy, yeah.
Well, we had at one point we hit 32 views, Ryan. 32 live viewers at any one time, which is really good.
Speaking of views, the 2 interviews that I did with Gem and Adz from GNA TV have hit. Yep. Gem, yours has hit 202 views, and Adz's one is currently on 146.
Yeah,
that's mad, bro. Congrats, bro.
So, yeah.
And listen, get following Prime's channel.
Big up Prime. I did the Champions League preview with him.
shout out your socials, bro, so people can find you.
Yeah, my Twitter is Latimus Prime X. My YouTube is Latimus Prime, where I'm going to be doing interviews with people, which is
great.
Cool. Just to find out more about them and stuff like that. I'll be doing one with Football United TV maybe this week. And yeah, hopefully I will have DNA TV back on at the World Cup time.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Always, and it's great because it goes away from football, and we do that. One of the things is that we do a lot of talk about football, and it's too much sometimes. So I think Prime's really given us a platform to be able to, be able to speak in that. Someone said goal, but who scored?
Release from it a bit. Release from it.
Someone said goal.
But yeah, man, Prime, keep doing your thing, bro. We're always here to back you up, and yeah, man, we really appreciate the support, man.
The backup on Twitter yesterday. I didn't expect that.
What?
Oh, with that gun?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh, we're gonna concede, didn't we? We're gonna do something stupid.
Oh yeah, no, Krasnodar scored 1-1.
Oh,
great.
That what he's talking about.
Thank God.
Oh.
So if Sevilla draws the game, do we need to win the next game to top the group? Or is a draw fine?
You guys are gonna need to win the next game. You guys are gonna need to win the next game.
Okay.
You guys are gonna need to win the next game, bro. Because for one, Robin, I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
For one, obviously, you want to remain. Because you want to remain at the top, though, Robin. You want to remain. That should be at the top. And two, all the other players will be saying that you edged it through to the next level. That's what they'll be saying. And you don't want that. I'm not trying to say.
I feel like we're just going back to this game quickly. I feel like we're taking too much, we're absorbing too much pressure, and I feel like that if we continue playing the way we're playing, we're going to concede. We need to wake up.
That's the thing, actually. Throughout the season, to maintain such high standards is not possible, according to me.
No,
don't you also
not,
think the same?
I agree,
At
bro.
some point, other point, we are bound to dip in form.
Sometimes you need luck.
Yeah, no, I
agree, bro.
I agree. What people got to bear in mind, Chelsea are not always going to put in these 10 out of 10 performances. You're not going to see us. You ain't going to see the Burners. You ain't going to see the Havertz. You ain't going to see the Thiago Silvas and everyone always playing 8, 9, 10 out of 10 football. It's not going to happen. We're going to have games like this, but it's about how we control the games and how we get through them. You know what I mean? We still need to be in control. Even if we're not playing well, be in control, and eventually, hopefully, we can get another goal. But Chilwell's whipped the ball into Tammy Abraham. It's been cleared. Who's that? Mason Mount. Mason Mount's been everywhere.
Yeah, this means another clean sheet. That's good for us.
So far, don't say that yet, though, bro.
Oh,
There's still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. I feel like he needs to make some subs.
And Jose, I'll tell you why. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he needs to make subs.
What?
But Jose, I'll tell you why the next game is a must-win game, right? Because if you lose or draw this game, that just proves that you guys are kind of in a position where you get that like the last game depends on it. Like your actual placement in the leaderboard. Like I said to Robin, right? But the thing is, it will count more if you guys draw this game. You guys will need to take that into account and actually understand how important like if you draw or lose this game is. You know what I'm trying to say? Because this is a must-win game. They're easier than they're such a shit team compared to yours. You have world-class quality in your team. Yes, you should be beating them. Is it your fault that you're drawing? It's not. At some part, it's just them being elite, and some part is the defending. But it's not the worst team. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like if Chelsea do draw this game, then they just get their heads up and actually just grind for the top spot. But like you said, Gem, they shouldn't be fighting for it. It should be theirs automatically.
What I was thinking is, my thinking behind if we should put in a strong team versus Sevilla is, we have a game on Thursday, that is 3rd, and the next game is on 5th, Saturday, versus Leeds.
Yeah.
So Leeds is a tough team, I guess, and we are rivals also from the past history. So it can be a tough game, and we could spoil it up over there by focusing too much on Sevilla.
Trust me,
If we
Bielsa's
can
gonna
put
be up
in
for
a
that.
if we can put in a good shift against Krasnodar, then it's okay, right? Why focus on Sevilla in the first place? If we have to focus both on league and Champions League, it would be too messy.
Bielsa against Lampard again.
Jose, we're talking about the Champions League, but we have spoke about Tottenham earlier. Prime, how are you feeling about the game on the weekend? What are you expecting at home? Are you expecting us to win? Are you expecting us to lose? Because I know sometimes you predict us to lose, didn't you? So,
Yo, that's a penalty.
Go on, tell me.
Watching that Man City game, I'll be honest, the patterns of play, how Kane was dropping so deep and acting like a quarterback, Son, Bergwijn, and Ndombele, Spurs were brilliant in that game. But I don't know, maybe sometimes you put in a bit of perspective. City have been below par for over a year now. We know Pep in these big games does something weird, like not start Sterling or Sergio Aguero. Frank has got the better of Jose last season twice. It's going to be a big game. I've been saying this before the international break. We had a run of games where we should be beating the teams. We did. Now we've got these run of games starting with Spurs, where it's more difficult opposition. We've got to start to see more Frank's tactical now, especially if we want to challenge and or win the league this season or next season. If Frank is that guy, we need to start seeing that. Starting with Spurs, I think a big thing would be coping with Kane and when he starts dropping in deep, because that drops into midfield, gives an extra man.
Yeah.
How does Kante or Mount or Havertz deal with that? That leaves the centre backs free, allows Son and Bergwijn to drift in. Yeah, look, I'm obviously going to predict the win, but I don't know. This might be a game where neither manager actually wants to lose, or it could just be another boring draw.
Can I say something? I think we need that midfield is going to be strong because they've got Højbjerg. He's like their player of the season. So we need to be strong in that midfield.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Højbjerg's played very well. Harry Kane's on form. Son's always a danger. We're going to need to be at our best, and it will be a big challenge for us. I feel like we've not actually had a challenge other than the Liverpool game. But even with the Liverpool game, we went down to 10 men. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't really, and we had injuries. So now we've got everyone back and fit. I want to see a big performance for us on the weekend. Do I think we can beat Spurs? Yeah, but do I think Spurs can beat us?
CFC.
So
yo.
CFC, I just want to say something to you though. Talking of the midfield is where the game's won or lost.
Yep.
So you man better pick the right, because K7 he usually drops down into the midfield sometimes to allow the players to move forward. And that's his strong point. Like Primus said, his older players, and you lads need to capitalise on that. Your midfield need to capitalise on that before it gets serious.
It's gonna be Kante.
He's a game changer. But go on, lads.
Yeah, it's gonna be Kante.
It's gonna. Well, like I said, Kante's a backbone. He's a leader, so I feel like he can just drive the team forward.
You know what Mourinho's gonna say to them?
Drive the team back whenever he wants them to.
You know what he'll say? He'll say, "Go
break
out
his
there
legs
and be like." He'll tell him to be dirty. Trust me.
yeah, I hear that. Apparently a monster stream.
Well, Daniel, we're positive.
Fire Lambs are being negative about the performance so far. At the end of the day, we're winning. Doesn't matter how we're winning, we are winning. Yes, should we be playing better? Of course, like we all know that. But sometimes with Chelsea fans, we've just got to understand that we're not always going to put in them kind of performances. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if we get through this and we win 1-0, in my honest, we've done our job. It doesn't matter how we played, we've done the job. You know what I mean? So for people to be negative about it, I mean, Kante's coming on, Giroud's coming on. Be negative about it. Chill, man.
I mean, I guess I get it. Jorginho hasn't played a lot of games, and you're going to run.
Relax.
Kante doesn't need to come on. But again, it's a shame because if we had,
of course he doesn't.
If Gilmore was fully fit to be playing, he'd probably come on instead. But yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, it is what it is. We should still be able to see the game out.
Billy doesn't have match fitness also. What? Billy doesn't have match fitness also. What?
No,
He's not
is.
even on the bench.
No, he is because he's playing with under 21 for England, for Scotland and Chelsea. But yeah, I think it's not the right time to just bring him into the first team again and be playing there, which is actually a smart idea.
Yes, I agree.
Jan, can I say something? The way people talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi and how he should be playing more and stuff, I don't have a problem with how he's being treated because I don't think it's a negative.
I think it's more to do with favouritism, Prime. I think people want to see.
I don't even think on that. Yeah, maybe the Mount thing is favouritism, sure.
Mason Mount coming off.
Yeah, I mean,
another.
Go on, Prime.
Well, the Mount thing maybe is favouritism, sure.
1 second, lads. Another Skype call. I'll be back.
All right, mate. Go on.
But yeah, no, I mean in terms of like Callum Hudson-Odoi and people saying just play him. I don't think that's a bad thing because you look at how Foden, Pep did the same thing. Was careful how he used him and just naturally grow and develop because we know what England's like. Any youngster with somewhat talent, they start gassing up, and then when they go through a bad form, they kill them down. Also, you add to the fact that Callum Hudson-Odoi is black. We know what the media is like on that. Also, you add on to the fact of what he went through during the whole post-lockdown thing with the sexual assault allegations and everything. It makes sense to just take it easy with him and protect him. Oh, full screen. Thanks. Okay, take it away. Thank you. It's a bit too late there to start finishing, but yeah.
I'm still trying to learn how to use this, Prime. Do you know what I mean? But I'm getting it. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting it. The guy that's not good on computers is getting it slowly how to use this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just on that. Yeah, sorry, did the same thing.
Damn, he's all brawn and no brain.
Yeah, it's true. This is what I say.
Outstanding, brilliant performance. My ratings for Hakimi Ziyech's performances 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10.
Yeah, thank you, right, man.
You got 100 performance from Hakim Ziyech. Are you not going to play your video?
What's our thoughts on Arteta?
It's time to go!
You got to have fun, haven't you?
Have you got the girl song on here?
Oh no,
Jam, I should send you this. You guys know who TV Shifts is, yeah?
Yeah.
He said on TV Beatley's channel ages ago, right? Back in like the start of the season, or before the season started, that Arsenal would finish 4th, and Ollie, Frank, and Jose will be sacked by January.
Yeah, he did say that. We've got
a month left. We've got a month left.
He's so deluded, isn't he?
Because the video research online. So we've got a month left, people. So, you know.
That makes me feel a bit sick.
And the thing is,
I wish I had another.
Even Ollie, as bad as United are doing, he's not going to get sacked either. So,
no, that's true. Unfortunately, if anyone's going to get sacked, I think it might be Pep if he continues playing the way he is at the moment with Man City. It wouldn't surprise me if he's not done over. Definitely wouldn't. I mean, Chelsea at the moment, 71 minutes on the clock, moving the ball around. Rennes are really pressing us high up the pitch. I think we've gone to a 4-3-3 now.
Were we not playing a 4-3-3 before?
No, it was playing 4-2.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah. 4-3-3.
Cheers, Daniel. Appreciate it.
Do you guys think that Kai will play next week, like on versus Tottenham this weekend?
Yeah, he will. That's what he's on now. Kai will play.
No, I'm talking about Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz.
Yeah, Kai Havertz will play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not playing now, though, is he? He's not on the pitch.
But I think that versus a Jose's team, he will be pushed off a lot. Don't you think so?
Yeah. It's
So isn't it wise to start Kovacic instead?
I don't know. Do you think Frank will do something tactical and play like a?
I think we should just stick to what we know. What's been winning us games? 4-3-3. Did we change our squad to accommodate it for Spurs? No. Did we just try it and see if it works against a bigger team? Yeah. What have we got to lose? Like, it was working for us.
Yeah, but in these big games, you've got to be. When in these bigger games, when you're playing oppositions with just as good players, sometimes you've got to do something tactical because we know Jose will. Jose will probably get Sissoko to man mark.
Exactly.
Because he knows if he takes the edge out of the game, where else are we getting to get creativity from?
Yeah, I get that. That's what I'm saying. At the moment, I feel like we're struggling at the moment without Ziyech in the team. There's not enough creativity, but Mendy's just done a great save, which is what Jose CFC's just said here. He's just world class, isn't he? He's getting there. I'm telling you. He's definitely world class.
Oh,
you say that and they've scored. Have they? No, Mendy's Mendy saved it again.
All right. Mendy, I rate that side. I rate that save. Okay. Still not world class though, Gem. Still not world class. But I rate it.
Indiana, look, and I've said this already. We're not going to play at this level that everyone expects us to play every game. Do you know what I mean? We can have games like this.
Oh, we kicked him in the head.
We're going to have games like this, man. So just as long as we win, I don't care. Done.
Versus Spurs in League Cup, which formation did we play?
What, against
4-2-3-1?
Yeah, it's coming on.
Yeah, I don't know, but it doesn't matter much anyway because in that game it was 2 rotated sides.
Show is off.
We played 4-2-3-1.
Manchester United score in general. Hakim Ziyech is coming on, and he is coming on for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Why is he not taking Werner?
Callum's been.
Callum
should stay on. Callum should stay on.
Kai Havertz.
He's been good today.
With Hakim Ziyech.
Kai Havertz.
He's coming on with. Who's he coming on for? Please, team. What is going on? Oh man.
He's keeping Jorginho out there. Oh, is it no?
No, he's got Kante. He's still got Mount. No, he's got Kante, Havertz, Ziyech, Werner up front. No, Werner on the left and Giroud up front. Why?
In my opinion, don't get me wrong. This might be controversial. But this is Rennes, right? And this, yes, it's the Champions League. But for Werner, this is basically a pointless game. Why would you not save up his energy for the weekend? Why he's going to play full 90?
It doesn't make any sense. You're going to kill the guy. Like,
yeah, that's my point.
Saying that Kante's lost the ball.
That's my point exactly.
Well,
that's my point, Jam. I said he's going to play full 90, bro.
No, I know he is. I agree, and I don't know why.
Right.
Why, Prime? Why? Why are Chelsea and Frank Lampard playing Timo Werner 90 minutes every blooming game? Do you know?
Prime's the real manager.
I think it's to quickly get him, not necessarily even fitness because he is fit and he's been training with the squad for a lot longer than the rest of them have, but it's to continue that sharpness, continue him playing more and more. Even at Leipzig, people say he's been starting slow this season. I don't think he has, because when you compare it to how he's been at Leipzig, this is how he always has been playing. Plus, the whole thing of him being out wide doesn't help. Yeah, Frank should take him off. But do we not have one more substitution to use anyway? Right? Or have we used all five?
Only 5 subs in UCL total.
Has Frank used all 5 subs today?
No, only 3, I guess.
Yeah, we have one more. We have one more sub to use. So
yeah,
hopefully Werner comes off. But yeah, yeah.
Who'd you play against Spurs?
Okay. Well, Werner has to play out wide because Pulisic isn't even in this squad, and I'm assuming he's not back yet. So. Yeah, I don't know. We could. I don't know. I could see. It wouldn't surprise me if Frank goes with a back five.
To be honest, yeah, we've seen other strikers play out wide. They haven't scored as much as Werner. Look at Aubameyang; he's struggling out wide. So.
No, but that's different. Werner's playing as a forward. Aubameyang's playing wing back.
A wing back? Oh, yeah, I forgot that joke.
No, it's true because Arsenal fans always said it about us all the time. Oh, you're playing him wing back. Well, we're doing the exact same thing.
You know what?
Yeah, but that's Arsenal fans.
Spurs they both play Stone Age football, but Mourinho at least wins.
Mourinho doesn't even play Stone Age football. You see the way he ripped City apart? That's not Stone Age football.
Arsenal.
Yeah, I agree. Adz, are you doing a watch along for Man United after people were asking? Or Adz was Prime was asking.
Probably, yeah.
Saving it.
I just have to see how I feel.
I think Indiana's doing one.
No, there's no pressure. I actually just thought you were doing one, so I just thought. Yeah, but it's fine.
No, Prime, I probably will do one. To be honest, I probably will do one because it's a big game.
I won't be.
You know?
I won't. Yeah, but I won't be here anyway because I'll be gone to work and stuff. But
I know, but it's loads of people have been asking. Indiana asked. Hashtag asked. Everyone asked.
Is hashtag a Chelsea fan or Man fan?
Is hashtag a Chelsea fan or what?
Fan. It's a Chelsea fan, isn't he? Hashtag.
Who did you think he supported? Or
Yeah.
thought he supported?
No, I thought it was Chelsea. I just thought. Oh, what's this? Go on, Kante. What is that, Kante? That is poor.
I've seen the comments, people saying Cho has been balling all game, and then you take him off. Yeah, but if he played the full 90, and then he didn't play against Spurs, people would be complaining that why did he play the full 90 only not to play against Spurs? So
yeah,
Exactly.
So we've got 10 minutes. 1-0. It's been a bit of an iffy game.
Yeah.
We're holding on. Ziyech, Havertz, Werner, Giroud are up front. Kante's in the middle.
To be honest, I'm happy with 1-0.
yeah, going away to France, you just get the result.
Yeah, you should be happy with 1-0. Should be happy with 1-0 because I know the manner hasn't been the best to win, so that's all that matters, man. There's 3 points on the board, so.
And the other reason, why do you keep playing Ben Chilwell? Take them off as well. Someone else on.
Imagine Alonso plays against Spurs. He scores.
Oh yeah, he does like scoring against Spurs.
He does, man. He loves scoring against Spurs.
Prime loves Alonso, didn't you, Prime? And Kepa. Prime loves them.
What, Alonso? I don't have a problem with Alonso.
I saw that video of you, Kepa. Yeah, you were smiling. Kepa signed a 2-year contract.
Me?
No, that video.
That one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Jam, you play that perfectly on cue. You play that perfectly on cue.
Hey, guess what? Ziyech is on, so it means.
Outstanding, brilliant performance. My ratings for Hakimi Ziyech's performances. 100 out of 10. 100 out of
10. I love it.
What clip did you guys play?
Hakim Ziyech's performance.
We played the ads clip.
Oh.
Chelsea fan, big up to you, bro. Thank you for joining us. Big up the people in the stream. Keep up with the good work. We appreciate the support. Again, like, subscribe, retweet, share. Get it out there as much as possible. We appreciate it loads. Ads, what do you think of the lineup about Man United? Ads is frozen, usual.
It's solid. It's got Van de Beek, Fred. It's got Van de Beek, Fred, and Bruno. There's some attacking intent, and I'm glad that's the case. Backline looks good, and Cavani's starting, and Martial's a winger. Very happy with that. Just how it functions.
You think Martial's better as a winger?
I don't think he's a striker. He can be a striker, but he isn't. He just isn't. That's not his comfortable position. He can be one, but he can play as one, and do well. But it's not his main position. He's a winger.
Yeah, because his strongest asset is
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
He likes beating people, innit?
Gotta be done. Gotta be done. Gotta be done, Prime. Again, big up to us. 32 views today. All on live views we had, didn't we? At one time. It was great while it lasted. Appreciated. Hello. Yeah. Come on, Chelsea. 7 minutes left. Lots of pressure on us. We're inviting pressure on ourselves in this game. Why are we doing this? Pressure. Get up the pitch. KJ. I swear they're going to score.
Oh, God. Oh. We really need to win against Spurs so this banter can end.
Oh, sake.
Jem, stop. Jem. Don't twist what I just said.
You know what we'll do tomorrow? I think what we'll do tomorrow is, I will, for the United game, I'm going to give my match review. So after I do the stream today for the United game, I'm going to review the game tomorrow. Give you guys my view on it, because I don't think there's no point in having 4 separate uploads in a day. That's like pure grinding.
Rennes have scored.
Yeah, 1-1.
No. Oh, I feel so bad for Gem. I feel so bad for Wayne. I feel so bad for everyone in this room. I feel so
Header
bad.
inside the box.
The rest of the people in this room have names.
I feel so bad for you. No, honestly, on a real, I'm not even taking the piss. I genuinely feel bad. You guys should have won
It was
this
a
game.
great header. It was a great header. You can't even knock that goal. That was a great header.
Oh.
Was it a set piece?
Yeah, it was a corner.
Oh, okay. Krasnodar won. I won 1 with Sevilla as well, so that's okay.
Yeah.
You see why I'm still a bit reserved.
About
I'm
what?
not going all in about Frank.
Oh, that'd be stupid. Don't start that. Yeah.
I'm joking. Relax. I'm joking.
Don't start giving them this, right? Yeah, we conceded, but like, okay. Like, we're lucky Seville drawing.
Don't tell me Lambs is still angry. Jesus.
Who?
Oh,
God.
I wonder if Lambs is still angry. But I don't know how you can be angry, man. Like it's a draw, but he was angry before when you guys were winning.
I feel like we've played so bad today. I'm not going to lie. Actually, I played crap. I don't know what's going on.
You played shit football.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, though, doesn't it? Doesn't matter. Like I said
Yeah,
to
it
you guys,
happens.
we're not.
I know all about that.
Chelsea have only had 2 shots on target, apparently.
Once the munch is working, I think.
No, he's
Don't worry.
live as well.
A foul. You broke Kante's leg, you little.
Who's that?
Is that Kai?
Yeah.
Sounded like Kai.
Yeah, someone had Kai on.
Who's watching Munch's stream? Obviously, other streams are available.
Month live and stuff. They're basically saying about Jorginho. They're blaming him.
What about him?
Oh,
They're-
but today is not just Jorginho's fault.
Yeah, well.
Chilwell! Oh!
We've only had 2 shots on target, no?
You know,
Chilwell's headed it straight at the goalie. Free header as well, man.
We need to find a different way of playing without Ziyech.
The fucking free header.
If we become so reliant on him, if he's marked out of the game, which Jose could very well do at the weekend, what are we going to do? And Pulisic isn't
If we
back.
play
100 out of
Spurs,
10. 100 out of 10.
if we play this against Spurs, we're going to lose. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, of course you will. Because they know how to capitalise. But bad things can happen, isn't it? Bad things can happen. Maybe you
This
just.
stuff happens. I prefer it. Look, Lampard won't be happy with today's performance, but as long as we don't lose this game, I don't think it'll be too thingy. Like, it won't be too critical of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'll just say, all right, fine, draw's a draw. We're lucky Seville drew as well. We're still top of the table. Who cares? We'll go to Seville. We've got to do a job and beat them, and then go to Krasnodar and make sure we finish top.
We need to go to Spain.
Wait, Krasnodar is our next game. Then
Is it?
Seville
Krasnodar, then Krasnodar's our next game. Smash them. Hopefully, Rennes beats Seville, and then when we go to Seville, we ain't got to win.
But we know Krasnodar are a good team.
We'll beat them.
I'm not saying
I
we
think
won't.
Rennes are better than Rennes are better than Krasnodar.
Yeah, I know, but Krasnodar have given Sevilla a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Krasnodar at home or away?
True. That's a fact, but
Home. Oh my God, who put that in? Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm changing my camera, lads. I'm changing my camera to the good one.
I don't know how to respond to that, Gem.
What? I haven't seen it.
No, the group chat. I don't know how to respond to that.
I'll have a look in a minute. Hey, Prime, did you say you got work?
Yep.
Yeah. I think we've scored because Wayne's jumping around. So have we scored, Wayne?
I won't say anything.
Oh, we've scored, but who scored? We're going to find out.
Wait,
You
scored.
You scored,
yeah, we scored. Wait. Oh, here we go. Right. Hakim Ziyech on the ball. He cuts inside. He lays Olivier Giroud off. 1-on-1 with the goalie. No, Werner. 1-on-1 with the goalie. Giroud headers it in. Header. Giroud header. As usual. Giroud. Come on.
Let's go. I told you.
Chelsea.
And do you know the depth that we have? Whenever Giroud has played, seems like he's scored or been involved in the game. Tammy, whenever he's played this season up front, he's scored and got involved in the game.
And Prime, look who it is again. Hakim Ziyech. Timo Werner should have scored that again. But Giroud with a big bullet header. Big Giroud. That's what I want to see.
Exactly. Ziyech. How long has Ziyech been on for?
Reece James coming on.
Yeah, makes sense.
15 minutes max.
Parker.
Mate, we've just done a hit and run, you know that. But at least we've done it.
Yo, Gem.
David's in the group chat saying Werner assist.
Yo, Gem, I gotta go, yeah? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, CFC TV, thank you for coming on, bro.
Thank you much.
Appreciate it.
Watch my channel, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later. We've got 2-1. How are we all feeling? We happy?
Amazing. And you know what? This season
is
different from last because last season we'll have games like this We'll score early, dominate the game, 1-0, 2-0, whatever. Second half, we're not taking our chances. The opposition get back into the game, and the result would end 1-1. Like, remember Valencia last season?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could have won.
Last season, Sheffield United, so many games. But now we've got the quality to go down behind like we did against Sheffield United, win the game 4-1. Score early on in this game. Yeah, Rennes have a few chances here and there. They score late on, and then we win the game in the final few minutes. That's the quality and strength that we have in the squad. So
I agree, bro. And Prime, guess what? 10 points, and Sevilla on 8. We go against Krasnodar next. If we win that and they drop points, we could be finishing quite comfortably. So we've set ourselves up nicely now.
I think we are playing Sevilla next, right?
I don't know. Wayne said Krasnodar next.
No, it's Sevilla.
We played Seville first. We'll play them last as well.
So 92nd minute. 92nd minute, 3 minutes on it. It looks like it might be done. Mendy's going to hoop one up the pitch.
Yeah.
We're playing Sevilla next.
Okay, well, perfect. In our hands. Just don't lose. We've got 2 points ahead now.
Just say something though. Can I just say something though? Everyone who slagged off Chelsea before, everyone in the chat, people like Monster, they were all saying it was a shit game, nothing happening. This is why you never underestimate Chelsea. Never underestimate Chelsea. You know why? Because Lampard's at the.
Don't say it.
A Chelsea fan.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I thought you were going to say Lampard's at
your manager.
No, I say it as it is.
Let me just say it. Put some respect on Frank Lampard's name.
Yeah.
Well done. Game over, boys. 1-0. 1-0. 2-1.
2-1.
Applause.
Full time. Game over.
Game.
Great game. Got the job done. Adz, your game's kicking off at 8, isn't it?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
So
it's going to be as comfortable
10
as
minutes.
this one, but
yeah, you got 10 minutes. Are you doing it or not? You're watching along.
Yeah, I am going to do it. Yeah.
So if you are, then we've got to disappear. Is what I'm saying. So we can get ready.
Wait, you guys can just continue with this,
guys.
We just continue it if you want. Continue it. Just keep it on 1. If you want, yeah.
We could do that, but if we do that, then it's gonna be
longer.
The thing is, I know when a gal does it, usually what it does is it's gonna be longer, and then to change the title and everything. Might as well just do the second podcast because I can set it up in 2 minutes.
Yeah, but you ain't invited anyone, have you? You got any people coming on or not? Jeremy
said he'll come on, and Chris will come on.
Indiana's going live.
Indiana's doing his own thing. He's going live himself.
All right, cool. Listen,
I've already invited Chris, Jeremy, everything.
Boys, well done. We're all happy. It wasn't the greatest of performances. Robin, what do you want to say about the performance quickly, mate, before we shoot?
Seville scored.
I think such games are going to happen in the future also. Such close games, and we shouldn't be quick on to trash on our team, saying that we should be scoring 3-1 and all those multiple goals every game. It's not possible physically. It's not possible for humans to keep up this kind of performances, which we are expecting every week. 4-0s and 3-0s are not going to happen. Such close games are going to happen every once in a while. So we should be ready for such performances and be supporting our team no matter what.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Definitely agree with that. Prime, anything you want to say on that performance before we sign off?
Yeah, just people can say it wasn't the best on the eye, but does that necessarily matter? You go out and you get the result that's needed. 2-1. We're still 2 points ahead I'm assuming, because I don't think Sevilla have equalised, but yeah, we're still 2 points ahead. They have. Oh, okay. Equal on points, but our goal difference is superior.
Let's go
This game would be a worst case scenario. We get a drop from them. Fair enough.
Because if they beat us, they go top.
Yeah. So
yeah, we've got to draw or win. That's all. Just do not lose. We're top of the league. We've got goal difference is better than them. You know, we just got to make sure that we continue with that. Wayne, what's your thoughts on it, mate? Where we go?
I mean, in the end, great header from Giroud, but we should be doing better. So hopefully in Tottenham we could improve. So hopefully keep that momentum going into the weekend. But yeah.
I agree, bro. Definitely on that. Adz, do you want to sign off? Is he here? He's frozen. I'll sign him off.
Yeah, man. I'll do that now. Gonna do it or should I?
No, go on. I should say. Do you want to say anything before we go? People about the performance?
No, man. I feel like Chelsea deserved the win. Obviously, I think they were solid to top extent, but they looked good. So that's all I can say.
Yeah, I agree. And look, it wasn't the most pleasant of games to watch. We got the job done. Was it a world-class performance by Chelsea? No. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that we won. Especially that Giroud won. It's made it even more important that Giroud done that. And Giroud's done that so many times throughout his career for us, and for other teams as well. So it's a big win. The Wizard is in the house. Yeah, I agree. You know, big performance. We've got to go because Adz needs to set up to watch along with Manchester United. I appreciate you all coming on, and we will see you again very soon.
Bye, people.
Bye.